phone down. I didn't put it down. How you guys doing?
I've been reading the bar up
Scott
to
in there and
minute.
Crin is, I never get the name. Crin, New Zealand. Dancing Desi. Hey everybody. Well, we are here today getting ready to play a game. We had a paint stream on Tuesday. None of which was, I did paint one of my minis sort of, but I don't have that game. But I just was doing stuff for with Candace, which was awesome. That was her first like big kind of job. We did one of the mother kind of xenomorph.
Oh, it was so cool looking.
Yeah.
I watched you guys while I was working.
That was fun.
I pulled like a super long day on Tuesday because I bought the spoiler edition of Starfield, which means I bought the cheapest version you could get, which was, I didn't realize meant that everybody else that bought the deluxe and stuff gets it on the 30th, I think, or 31st. It was like a week ago. And then all the people that bought just the cheap version, just the regular $70 version of
the game.
You get that, you get it a week after everybody else. So I call it the spoiler edition because of course the embargo lifts and all the things you should do, how to get the best suit, how to get the best weapons, all those articles hit your feed. And
well, you don't. The thing is, don't look at that stuff. I mean, Scott was telling me when something like that for a show or something, he's like, I don't want to change my life. I'm like, yeah, but if you just don't read that stuff till you get to it, unless you take forever.
Avert thy eyes.
So I loaded up and I created a little Wigsby knot and totally played a healthy amount of time.
That's cool. Meaning too much.
Yeah.
Healthy?
Yeah. As in, I got the kids on the bus.
Unhealthy?
I loaded up the game, and then the alarm went off to get them off the bus before I knew it.
Oh,
Wow.
that's bad.
Wow. Okay. Well, I haven't done anything like that lately. We did, although we did go for more than 3 hours on Tuesday, which was shocking. I thought, we'll go like a half an hour extra, and then all of a sudden it was 2. So
A long time ago.
yeah, we went and had lunch. We were rushing to go have some lunch with Candace afterwards, which was fun. She needed to get going just to get across town. But
Right.
I did put in I was late putting the schedule in for the Twitch stuff, and I Twitch and all of our different friends that we have on the BoardGameGeek.com /live page, which is good. I mean, at least it's all there.
Not streaming my stream on Wednesday because I lost too much of my day to stupid Starfield.
Well, good thing I didn't put you in then, because Scott actually is like, hey, is Derek doing the schedule? I'm like, no, that's my job. And because he put on Steph. And so I guess I was feeling bad too. I'm like, darn it, I screwed Derek over.
You don't have YouTube going.
Oh yeah, let's get the YouTube going. Let's see what's going on there. We probably missed some stuff. Yeah. I was out taking the trash out, so that's what I get for.
Oh, I know. I should have done it, but I was reading rules.
Yeah.
Rereading rules up until the last.
Yeah, so this is a game we've never played. We got it before we left for Gen Con, and we were excited to play it, but we have not had a chance. This is like our test to see if we dig it, and hopefully we will. And maybe we'll film it this weekend.
Someone's asking you about your Papa shirt.
Oh yeah. It's Scott. It's the Ghost, the band Ghost. So we don't have them out here right now. Usually around the holidays. I mean holidays. The holidays for us.
Holidays, Halloween.
Yeah, we have the Papa mask. I guess going the wrong way. I don't think this camera's set right.
Do you want me to?
No, it's fine. But yeah, this one's like the Jaws one, but it's Papa. I was gonna say emeritus.
I don't know which Papa that is.
But they're all the same. They're like,
no.
I can't remember the name, but like this is number 3 or 2. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's some ridiculous metal band.
Ridiculous is right.
I mean, they're like. I'm not even really into metal, but I really like them a lot. Both of us, Nikki and I, really like them. We've seen them live.
Not normal
twice,
for us to like.
And we may be going to see them on Monday.
It is not a normal band.
Is it Papa
usually
Emeritus?
like.
I guess it is Emeritus. That's probably what it is. But yeah, but they're good. We've seen them live a couple times. That was an early concert in 2022.
Yep.
So I went to go see Rob Zombie with the same guy that I went that we went to go see Ghost with in March. But we had seen him
before that,
like in October
at the Wiltern.
at the Wiltern in October
that
2016.
was a good show.
So yeah, it's They're good. They're fun. I think they do some good stuff. Anyway.
Well, I'm glad that
We probably
drink
should get
wasn't
started on this
open.
because we do want to try to get done on time. On time, he says, but I really do. I have so much stuff I need to. I want to try to get stuff done so I can actually try to take tomorrow off for the most part. I know. I just been
I
working
know.
so darn much.
I know. Well,
need
we're
to,
gonna hopefully
try to do.
We're filming on
Work on some fun things
Saturday
for myself.
and
I'm not even sure.
Sunday, so-
We have a guest coming who will probably be with us on our stream. He's going to come stay with us, and he might be in town when that happens. He's going to do some things like in San Diego, and he mentioned someplace else, and I don't remember where that was. But anyway,
he's got places to be.
yeah, people to see. But he will be staying with us for the most part. And he's going to Vegas too. San Diego and maybe Vegas.
Oh, Vegas.
Yeah. So.
Ooh la la.
But we need to get our room. We need to get the games and the Lego. Actually, there's no games in there. Lego and the luggage, but we took
Lego
the
luggage
out.
and posters.
Yeah. So the posters are the biggest hassle. But for the guest room, but
Out of the guest
we have
room.
been like just laying the posters flat and then not like archiving them, and that is sort of on the floor. And we
my
could put the
rugs.
bed over that. Yeah, Nikki's
Have
got some
some
of Nikki's
rugs
rugs.
in there.
Oh yeah, that's really kind of what I need to do tomorrow.
I do
Since
too.
Saturday and Sunday, we're going to theoretically be filming. Dave posted a picture of himself on Facebook where he bumped his head. He sent me the pictures. Like, I hadn't heard from Dave. I was like, I wonder what's going on with Dave. Because he was talking about coming over here and either being here today or something, right? And then he messaged me the pictures, and he showed me, like, what happened the day of. And then he showed me, like, today, which was, was it yesterday or Tuesday? I think it must have been yesterday.
This week's messed up because
Yeah.
of the holiday.
So he called. I think it was yesterday. So he called me and we talked about it. But he had bumped his head like trying to get a bug, and he didn't even realize he bumped his head. But holy cow, he's got like a major black eye. He said he looked like Cruella de Vil. Somebody else said he looked like Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror
purpley.
Picture Show. Yeah. So and others. There was a bunch of stuff comments in there.
Nice.
But
Friends
anyway.
can be so sweet.
But are there any Halloween or spooky games you're excited for this year besides the new Horrified? Well, we just got Ghosts Love Candy 2 from 25th Century. That was nice of them to send us that. And
We
we've
got some Trick or Treat studio games.
we got a Trick or Treat studio game, at least one to do. And then we've
there's
got...
the 2-card games.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Those are both Halloween games. That Nikki actually worked on the art direction on that stuff.
The graphics for those two.
But
so.
then we've got already another we got a Christmas game in here too. So we're starting to get the holiday games. I don't know. We just filmed Horrified this weekend, which went a little long, kind of like it did on the live stream. So we'll see how it all edits out.
And that one isn't very Halloweeny. It's Greek.
Yeah, mythology, but it's good, man.
so-
I like that game.
Man, that game's
We
good.
played it with the three monsters instead of four, like Derek and Scott and Nikki and I did last
Yeah.
week, which was very hard.
It was really
This
hard.
was still hard, but
Don't.
I'm not going to spoil anything. It was still hard,
It
though.
was really hard.
But yeah, it was cool, and I really liked the game. We actually had a question and wrote the designer, and he responded
Yeah.
right away. So it was great.
awesome. He was around.
Yeah, the spooky season starts for me in September now because October's not long enough
Yeah.
to get
This is true.
to get all the horror themed games played.
I was
Well,
already
Yeah,
thinking
I'm
I
planning to
needed
play
to start
Horrified, the original
decorating.
Horrified on Saturday.
Well, I will be getting you the this project so that we can get it done, so that it can go out in October. The game is available at the beginning of October. We may do it near the beginning of October. I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. We also filmed with Rusty on Saturday, and we played a new game I knew nothing about called Wild Tiled West
Right.
from Paul Denon and
It was good.
Direwolf, which came out of Gen Con. No, I didn't hear it. Now, I
No.
did not look at the preview. So, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We need to get the new one from Funko. I could write them. There's two of them. I think we got the one. We got the
did
one
get
from.
one.
It's weird that there's two games, to be honest with you, about that. But anyway,
We also got Scream.
yeah, we got Scream.
Which is funny.
was fun.
It's a
We'll
party
see how
game.
that goes. It needs to be with multiple players.
It's very
but-
party.
And you need to hear the app. And we were trying to do it at Gen Con in the Hot Games room where it was very loud. And yes, it is awesome to have Rusty back. He's doing
Yes.
pretty well too.
Yay, Rusty.
And then we filmed another game with him.
He's such a nice guy.
Yep, we did another game with him as well on Saturday, and then we filmed Horrified with Gabby and Ryan, who were both on. Gabby's been on a bunch of episodes, but Ryan has been on the Gartenbau.
Gartenbau, there it is, yes.
On Monday. So it was weird, that, but he was off, right? That's the thing. He's got a regular job. And Gabby is like a podcast producer and stuff, and she is working on a YouTube channel with her brother. And
right.
so her schedule's a little more open than his. But anyway, so we had fun. Anyway, and we're going to film both Saturday and Sunday theoretically this week, and then we're filming probably Saturday and Sunday the following week. Is that right? 16th? No, 16th is when Ryan's getting here. Russell. And so we probably won't film that day.
Yeah, just make them right from England.
I know, start working.
Get
we're
into
go.
the studio
I don't care
right
if you're
now.
tired. So we're going to
jet
play
lag.
3 Ring Circus.
Jet lag, schmet lag.
I know. It is from Fabio Lopiano and Remo Conzadori. And I guess it's got maybe a single player mode with David Turksey. So that's
It does. It has a solo mode.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is what we're playing. I didn't even have it in the shot. There we go.
I tried, but balancing it on that thing isn't always.
I do love that Devir tries to keep their game small. I do not think.
Yeah. It's a heavy. Woof.
I don't think the Mozart one, whatever that one was called, was that
Symphony?
tiny. No. Boy.
At least you can't be in all the self-delusion that the tiny epic games are doing nowadays, where it's like, it all fits in this box.
Yeah, that
if you
ain't
don't
true.
get the deluxe stuff.
Right. Let me go real quick.
Are we even going on YouTube?
It said we were.
I see nothing.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything on YouTube.
They're live.
Chat-wise.
Yeah, we're going.
Okay.
Cool. Well, hopefully this is fun. We're going to try to get through it. It's got some cool little bits here, little circus tents.
It's going to blow your brain.
It probably will.
Your tired, sleepy head.
I am a little bit tired. And yeah, Nikki's going to be looking at that rule book. It's got a lot of stuff in there, but
there's a lot.
But we're going to try to get through it. So,
yes.
How do we play this one, Nikki P?
You do stuff and you get points and you win.
Okay, cool. Then let's
Ready?
go.
Okay.
I got my cards.
All right. So what we're doing in this game is we are
putting on a circus.
We are both small circuses competing against each other and also against Barnum.
Circuses, I don't know.
Yeah, plural, whatever the plural that is. I am the East Coast Circus. Nikki is the Flying Lady.
I am the Flying Lady. These are our boards. Anyways, let me do my order so I don't mess up.
Okay.
We are going to try to make our circuses very entertaining, to put on shows in the main board, and to try to get the most fame points, and that's what's going to be victory points for winning the game. The timer for the game is we've got a Barnum right here, and he's starting in Boston. And once he's going to move around the board counterclockwise. Once he gets all the way back round to his starting city and a scoring round is triggered, that will be the end of the game.
Okay.
Okay? There are certain reasons when he moves and when he doesn't move and all kinds of stuff like that. I'll get into more of that detail as we go along. I want to say that this game is very icon heavy. So Lincoln and I decided beforehand that we are going to play our player cards open face. So I can help explain. So
we go faster.
Yeah, so I don't go through every single icon during the teach at the beginning of the game because that's insane.
If you can see these.
So you are, oops. We have got the two-player setup going on right now. And in the two-player setup, we've got these boards here that are covering other locations on the board. Yeah. You had a choice of
further
covering
west.
Indiana or covering Boston, so I just decided to do everything on this side. There are some more puzzly pieces things to cover up.
Does that mean if you went this way, it would flip over here and do this or something?
There's another.
Oh, there's another
more
set.
pieces.
Okay.
So there's two more pieces that hook together like this.
Cool.
that would cover up
The north.
the green.
Cool.
Okay. So we also have, and this part's just specific to a 2-player game. We have a color that neither one of us are using, that are covering up certain
ones we can't go
small towns and big cities and
So
the
there are another
medium-sized
even
cities.
other rival circus that
Right.
we don't even care about them.
They are going to count for majority when we do score and things like that, just so you're aware of that. But they are clogging up some of the cities and some of the spaces on the other cards. But, that's because
It's 2 players.
it's trying to scale down to 2
Yep.
players. Okay?
Where's my guy? You should put that. I was just showing it the art.
Oh,
on
I'm
that. It's
sorry.
very, very cute.
Oh, all the art's great on this. That 5 is going to disappear.
It's pretty much there.
Oh, it is. Wow.
Anyway, you can give that back to me.
Okay. Do 2-player, icon heavy. Let's talk about the player board. Here you go. So we have a player board that has, Okay, we've got 3 spaces for end game scoring right here. You start, these are the end game scoring cards. We all start with 1 end game scoring in our hand. Then we've got the 3 rings of our circus in the rows. 1, 2, 3. This is where we are going to be putting performing acts in and setting up each of our rings of our circus. All right? The other thing that's on this board is the pedestals.
Pedal stools.
The pedal stools. The pedestals will move up this track right here, and they come mostly into play when you are performing in a medium-sized city, meaning these here, and you can see, and I'll get into that too. And that will go up based on performers we put on our board and things like that. The other thing on our board is all of these icons, which I should say the trains are movement. So at the very beginning of the game, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movement. You've got a train under your...
Oh, okay.
Okay. As we put out performers and things like that, it will
Reduce your speed.
reduce your speed. In the case of these icons here, you will get that bonus. So this is getting a money card, this is getting an end game scoring card, this is getting a ticket card.
It's funny, this isn't really, but thematically what this is you're not getting slower, you're getting more popular. And you're going close,
Right.
You're hitting more cities in closer areas than you were before.
Right. And this is a money symbol and another pedestal. These popcorn looking things are your fame points. So when you cover this up, you're immediately going to take the points on the board. Let me just say also, so if you've got a column that is full, down here there are these stars.
Right.
That means put out one of your end game scoring cards from your hand onto this thing. And these last 2 are popcorn. So if you get this row full, you will get 5 fame points for that. Okay? So that's how they work vertically. And then we've got...
So when you finish these, it's 5 victory points
Yeah.
or fame points for those 2.
Yes.
Okay, and then these are just in-game scoring cards?
They are putting out an end game scoring
Okay.
point from your hand.
Sure.
Okay. They're the other way, just so you know, because I dug through the rules, the only other way I could see to get more of these cards was covering up these 2 that has the green hand with the little popcorn. And that's to get the other 2.
And you're just going to draw 1?
Yeah. And as you can see, if there's only 3, that's all it's going to be.
Right.
Okay. And you have 3 opportunities to put
place
them out.
Yeah. So you need to cover these up before you. Well, it doesn't matter when you do that.
Yeah, I think it should balance out.
Right.
No. This
Should.
one is the only way you're going to be able to adjust your performers from row to row. Otherwise,
so only one shot at it in the whole game. Okay.
Otherwise, your performers, you're just going to start filling up tracks.
Right.
Now, I could put one on this track and then another one and then come down to this track and do that one, because you do make some decisions based on what you're covering up.
Okay.
All right.
But you are going from left to right?
The very first performer that you put down has to start on the left-hand column, no matter what. Let me see. Yeah, and then let me just go over the main board real quick, and then we'll get into what you do on a turn. So the main board has...
What was this one? You didn't actually say what
that
that
is taking one of these, which is...
your acts?
These are big deal acts.
Okay.
I'm going to explain it right
Yeah,
now
yeah, go
because
for it.
I'm going
Good,
to the
good,
main
okay.
board. Okay, so I said these were the
Endgame
endgame scoring stuff.
Thank you. All the board. Okay. Now, Bonnie, thanks for the follow. Thanks so much.
Okay.
Nikki's got goofy. She's goofy over there. She's circusy. Go for it.
It's like, you know.
I know. What are you going to do? That's good.
All right. So, endgame. This is money cards, and also I'll just turn over the first one. Money cards and basic acts.
It's a llama.
Okay. This happens to be a llama act. Woohoo! This is how much he's going to cost. This is the type of act, which is an animal act. This is any kind of bonuses, and I'll get into that when we can. Okay, so this also represents 2 money. So you can spend this to put out one of those sorts of cards, or you can use this to actually put into one of your
Right,
acts.
because it'd be
Okay.
a minor act.
Then you've got the special artistes.
Right.
These are all laid out in, this was a discard for the money,
Okay.
and that's a discard for
These, yes.
these. And these are all your fancier acts. They're better acts. The icons up in the corner tells you what type of act they are. So there's an animal act, tightrope act, and I forgot what the purple was. No, purple is tightrope.
No, that's the guy juggling. Okay. It's,
I got it. Animal orange, acrobats purple, and special performers are the blue.
okay.
All right. And up in this upper corner here is endgame scoring, if you
Right.
have it in your circus. This is a bonus that'll happen, like you might get more money, but so,
Right.
you know.
So you could cover
it's
up.
good.
You could cover up a train, but it would let you have. It still has a train act.
It has a train on it,
Yeah.
though. So, yeah. So in some ways, maybe you won't have to give up anything.
Right.
The ones with this little arrow are meaning if before this act goes on, you have an acrobatic act, you will get that 2-point bonus
Right away.
right away.
Neat. Okay.
Okay. The board is, there's three types of city towns. There are small towns. I want to get the proper names.
We
Small.
don't have Spooky Boop.
Huh?
They were talking about things that they're excited about.
Oh.
But yeah, Spooky Boop looked good.
I saw Spooky
Yeah.
Boop,
I think Scott might have gone.
and I've
right?
seen Boop.
Yeah, we
Still
have.
haven't
Boop.
ever played it.
We didn't play Boop.
No, I haven't
Oh.
played Boop. I watched
Scott and Michelle
play.
play it. That's right.
Okay, so these little greenhouses are small towns.
Yep.
These are called the middle cities,
Yep.
and
The big ones
these
here.
are the
three
big deal
ones.
cities. Okay.
Yep.
You will be following the train tracks around to get to cities in order to put on performances. All right. So let's go back to our player board to we'll get into that when we can see how we put on a performance. So if I were to play, let's say our turn consists of either acquiring an act, which means paying for it and putting it down onto our player board, or putting on a performance. Okay, so you either do one or the other.
Okay.
Okay. When you put a performer down on your player board, you are going to pay its cost, and you are going to put it on, like I said, in the leftmost row. Most important thing you need to pay attention to is when you put a card down, pay attention to its number. So I could put this 3 down and pay 3 out of my hand. I would probably pay the 4. There is no change in this game. Right. Every card after him is going to have to be a higher number. This card is going, as far as I can tell in the rules, I looked on FQs, this is never going to move down to put a lower card, okay? They always have to go in ascending order. So if the next
you start with a big one, it could be harder to get up.
Yeah, if you put a 13 down, you're in trouble. I think the cards go to 14 or something like that. So the next card,
so it's either worth $5 or it's a 5 value act?
Yes.
Okay.
The next card, I would put, I'm going off of what I have in my hand, so I don't have a lot of high ticket wonderful things. So the next card that I put down would be a 4 or a 5, or I could hop all the way to 13 if I want to. Okay, let me double check one thing with that. For putting this guy down, I would move 1 up the pedestal track, so now I'm at 2. We always start at 1 at the beginning of the game.
Right.
The next card that I might choose to put down is going to be... Man, why am I not seeing it? Hold on. Talk amongst yourself.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Difference. Okay, so then the next one that I put down...
Says you only pay the cost of the card minus the card to it's left to add it. Maybe you hadn't gotten to that yet, but they're just...
I hadn't gotten there yet. So this guy's 3. I would pay the full. The next card that I maybe want to put down, maybe it's a 5. I'm going to do the difference between the 5 and the 3.
Right.
So I would pay 2 for that one.
Right.
All right. If I wanted to then do a 4... I would actually end up paying nothing because it's 4 minus 5 versus 5 minus, so it would be nothing, and I would put it.
Why would it be? Oh, but if you can slide this over, only the first one can't?
Yeah, the first one stays.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this would be 2, 3 minus
5 minus 3.
5 minus 3. This one is going to be 0.
Okay.
Because it's less than 5.
Right.
So everything is,
act.
again, strictly, and you would take your bonuses right away. This one's not really should be there. It's a totally different card. Well, I could put my 13 strongmen out.
Wow. It's much better than my card.
Right, and then I would have had to have paid 10 to put him out, and then this would have ended up being 0.
Okay.
All right, but it's always going to go up. Once these are full, these are full. There's nothing about them falling off or anything like that. So you're filling up your things. Now, again, I could do these 2 and then go down to this one if I wanted to. Okay? So we decided beforehand that we were going to play open face. So really quickly, I'm just going to say, I need some more money, so I'm going to put on a show right now with a magic act, and that's all I'm putting on. That's the only act I have. At the start of the game, I decide where I want to put my caravan. You always have to move before you put on a show.
Right.
So let's just say
Where do you start?
I went here, and I've decided, let's say I was here, and I moved one, because I've decided to do a performance instead of put anybody out.
Come on, it's Erie. What do they expect?
I don't know. The thing about small towns, when you perform in a small town, first you're going to get $1 no matter what. The second thing you are going to get is any money shown on your player board. So I get 1, so there's 2 money. And then if there's any small towns that have not had a performance in them, these people are going to go check out the performance too. So you're going to get another dollar.
Adjacent to it?
Adjacent, so
Okay.
3. So if I was over here, I would get 1 for the performance, 1 for my player board, and 2 because I'm between 2 small towns. All right, and then you just draw them from here, and they go into your hand, and then you can use them as money, or
Do
you
you
can
put
use
this
them as
up
basic.
in that town when
you
you do
do
it?
put it in that town.
So now that town wouldn't count as, I couldn't get a bonus from anything around here because
No.
neither of them are clear.
Right.
Okay.
And you can't, no one,
That's a pretty strategic placement there too.
no one can perform in this town. Any town that has a tent in it already, it's done.
Right.
All right. Medium-sized towns, if I put on a performance in there, this is where I'm going to check my pedestals. I have 2 right now. Not so great. I have to only put it on the 1 because I don't have any more pedestals. If I had 9 pedestals, I could put it here and get those bonuses.
Right.
But I only have, and this is for Pittsburgh, and the bottom is for Baltimore. So I put it in here. Subsequently, if these were full, I'd have to either be able to
Do a 7.
do a 7 or I would
pedestal act.
do the 1. This one, putting on this performance, is going to get me a ticket act. I can take one from the top, or I can take one
Yep, one of the visible ones.
from
okay.
the visible ones. This is, you choose, and this is 1 victory point or 2.
Nice, okay.
All right. The way to kind of boost this even higher for you is Pittsburgh is looking for clown acts. That'll boost you up 2 more points
Cool.
on
2
the
pedestals,
pedestal track.
Baltimore's looking for magic acts.
They're looking for magic. This is looking for small animals or animals. This is looking for cowboy acts, I guess. It's like a cowboy hat.
Radio act or...
Yeah. So this is wide open. You could still go here because there's other pedestals open. If I go to a big city, this you have to put in the rightmost. So these are all full already. I get no benefits for going here, but as soon as we hit these 2, it's 1 or 3, 1 or 3. This one means I have to have a 9 acrobatic show, right? The purple thing. I would get 6 victory points, and if in my row I have a dog act before the
Normal
acrobats, and I have a special artist after the, or artists
Right.
after, that's a question mark, after the acrobatic, I would get 5 points for that and 4 points for that.
Okay.
You don't have to have these 2 on the end, you have to have the acrobat in the middle. And then you would fill this up. Every time I choose to do this, that is going to trigger the Barnum character to move. He moves 1 space. He will only perform in
Larger towns.
large towns,
Large towns or medium-sized towns.
or medium-sized towns.
But he's going to skip these.
He will move 1 space, but he won't put on a performance there.
So he can block us.
I don't know about that. I guess so. It never said anything about blocking you, but yes, you are blocked. When you move, I should also say, this does not count as a move. Okay? So this would be
You
1,
bypass that.
2,
Yeah.
3. All
Right.
right. So you would bypass that. And same with Barnum.
Right.
Okay? I will double check your question, but we can start, and we're playing open face, so
Open hand.
open hand.
I
so
am hungry. You can say open face, but no. Open face sandwich.
I haven't really even looked at any of my bonus or any of my cards. So that's a big deal card. All right.
Yeah, mine's not such a big
I'll
deal.
go over your cards with you so you understand. So when you perform in Boston or New York, those are the points you're going to get.
Not New York. You're
Oh,
New York.
that's Boston. I'm New York. So if you do 2 performances, it's 5. If you do blah, blah, blah.
3. If you do all 4. You can't do all 4.
Yeah, 4, yeah. You can't, so that's not part of our scoring for this. When you play those the penguins, you pay 5. Your victory bonus at the end of the game will be 1 point, but you're getting a movement out of it. The next one is a basic.
It's a band.
It's a
want a band.
basic. It doesn't even count as a clown act because it doesn't have the clown symbol in it in the corner.
They're not clowns.
This one with the lightning bolt is you add it immediately to a performance. So it's a one-time use and then it goes away. And as you can see, the little tiny circle on the side, it only is going to happen if you're in a medium-sized town. All right?
Okay.
And that's going to get you
Same with this one, yeah.
pedestals times the amount of acrobats you have in that show.
Okay.
All right, and then the next one is the money. It's a magic act, so it would work here because they want a magic act. And you get 1 pedestal right away, and then if you have any other dog acts after the magic act, you bump your pedestal up. I think, are the other 2 kind of self-explanatory?
It's the same thing here. This is an
Yeah,
animal
that's the one
act.
I'm saying.
And then, but it's multiplied times the animal act next to it is your plus. So if I get a pedestal, if I have an animal act, whatever its value is, I get to multiply it times that to get
It's
an additional.
number of animals. So if you have 2 animal acts
Fine.
following the magician act, you will get
2 more pedestal
2
bumps.
more pedestal bumps.
Again, the same thing here, except it's the featured acts, or whatever, the important acts. Same idea, and then this one is multiplied towards by animal acts.
And it's a lightning, so it's a one-time use, and you
Yeah.
add it when you're putting on a performance in a
Right.
medium-sized town.
Okay.
All right? Mine, this guy works, I get 2 bumps in a medium, one time only. This one is once.
Why you
This is
seem to
all
be
the
short
same.
cards? You only have 3.
One. Oh, did I?
It's here.
Because I was showing off how to do the thing. There you go. These are kind of almost all the same as you. Hey, I got one time only 3 moves.
Nice.
Okay.
You need to get someplace.
Right. So the very first thing you're going to do, you kind of do start with money.
Zen game cards, I think, are for performances in the whole region of New York or Boston, not just, the specific city. Okay. So it's in the green area for probably the larger towns.
Yeah.
This is what they're telling us about the end game bonus to reach 4. Because we were saying we couldn't do that one, so we would never get to 4. But Matt Girl is saying they believe it is for anything in the New York area or the Boston area, right? Is that the case? Do you recall saying that?
Scoring is regional, so this is the Boston region. This
Sure.
is the
Then
New
that's what
York
I was-
region.
You said yes when I said this, but it's not the case.
Okay,
you
I'm
can reach
sorry.
4 if you do any of these other small towns. That's okay.
I can double read because they have actually. I love when rule books give you the explanation for each of the cards, so they do have that in the back of this. So I can double check it.
The circus guy playing some the clown playing some music.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Starlight
Region.
Mints.
Yeah, it's region, town or cities.
Okay, let's go. Go to the next thing. You ready? I
I'm
mean,
ready.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll go. Let's go.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do
And I'm starting
on your no, you're not. I didn't explain the Barnum
tile.
completely. Barnum will trigger a scoring for a region. Barnum is going to stay on you until somebody chooses to do a performance. When someone chooses to do a performance, you are going to turn this over to the popcorn side. If I chose to do a performance, nothing's going to happen until you do your turn and finish it. Then we're going to do a region scoring. Then it's going to turn back over and go counterclockwise and until somebody does
I mean, what does that mean, though?
a region scoring.
You're just waiting until somebody does it, that's all?
Yeah, regions.
Why does it even matter that it sits next to us or anything like that?
Because if there was a 3-player game, he's going the opposite direction of the start player, right? So I'm the start player, so you get the Barnum thing.
I know, but what does that mean?
He just sits here until he moves into a place where he can perform. So when we do a performance, he will move over to here and do nothing. He will move again and do until he gets to a town.
Right.
Now it's gonna be region scoring when the turn gets back to the person who is holding the Barnum token.
Okay.
So he gets here. You turn this over to let everybody know that region scoring is going to happen.
Okay.
Region scoring is very simple. It's just majorities. And I think it's 10-5 something. Oh, it's right here on the board. First time it's 10, first person is 10 points, second place is 6 points, and third place is 3 points.
Okay.
But I need to look at that for
Two-player.
2-player game. But that's all that means, okay?
Okay, well, let's look it up real quick.
So let's move that this way. And then the ties also, again, I said at the beginning, these count too as majorities.
Yeah, I understand. So it will be 3 players because they're in the game.
They're in each of the regions. Okay.
They probably have different scoring for the solo game.
Right. There's extra components and cards and game boards for the solo.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to choose where I'm going to start from.
Mm-hmm. Does it matter since you're not going to be putting on a show?
I mean, I have to go around in clockwise order, so I kind of want to be near somewhere that's going to work later for me.
Right.
And that's it. Now, that's just because it's the first turn. I'm clearly not putting on a show.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to pay to do a performer. So I am going.
You're hiring a performer?
I'm going to put a performer out. I'm going to put my magician in the first spot. I have to pay 3, which means no change. I'd get rid of this one for paying for that guy.
Can you use 2 cards?
He gets a pedestal. As far as I could tell, you can put out more cards as long as you can pay for them.
Right.
The rules don't completely specify, but an example made me feel like if you can pay for it, you can put out more performers than one at a time. And that is my whole entire turn. So you put a train somewhere and then...
So this is a small animal act and then this is a regular animal act?
Yeah. And it comes with the little doggy. So if you go to Buffalo and perform here, you're going to get a bonus 2 pedestals because you are doing a small animal act.
Right. And then how do we get more of these? That's just our income?
That's going to be income when you put on a show.
Seems to me like we're going to run out of money before we do anything.
Well, that's why I showed that putting on a show with just one dude.
One dude. Okay, well, I have all expensive cards, so, or 2. And I will put that 3 on, and I guess I'll pay for it with this act.
You could do a different.
What I have a 3 and 2 5s. I can pay for a 5, but it's a one-time go. So it's either this,
Yeah.
which still costs me this 3, or it's this, which costs me. I don't have a spread of cards that let me do anything other than that.
Okay, remember, well, the goose can go in any row, of course, but the goose can now not go in this row because he is lower than
Fine.
the 3.
I'm going to go someplace here. Fine. And I'll do that. There. Done.
Okay.
It doesn't help me. These are single time things. I'm not getting any more of these. I can put this one on. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like I feel like it's not such a big deal.
Well, you could do what you want. I was just pointing out that.
Done.
Okay. I'm going to move and put on an act. So I'm going to go. That wasn't so great. That's counterclockwise. Dang it, I started.
Do we want to work from left to right for each ring?
Yeah, you have to.
Okay. That's what I asked you, but you were like, and then you do, but it didn't say that. Okay, go ahead. So we got to get to here before we can start this
No,
ring.
no, no. You can start here if you want to.
Okay.
Well, that was my first placement was stupid.
Why?
Because now I'm. Oh wait, I
Well,
can
move it
go.
to where
I
you
can go
want.
any direction. So sorry.
You don't
So
have to go
I
clockwise?
can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, right. But you can't, the clockwise thing.
I
what about
was
that?
wrong. Barnum is the only one that goes that way.
And you can go backwards?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that doesn't count. 1, 2. I'm just
I
gonna.
didn't care for the game, but the aesthetics are pretty and the prices, the pieces are cute. It is, Weston. Hopefully we enjoy it.
All right. So here I am in Youngstown, and I'm going to put on a performance. So I get 1 money for doing it.
Right. Youngstown, where are you at? You, this one too, and 1 for on your board.
I was just walking
Okay,
through it.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. 1 for the little,
Yep.
1 for my board. And I have no other advantages other than that. Then
Yeah,
I
the
put.
other issue was like if I did this one, it would allow me to do the show here, right? In Baltimore. It doesn't matter.
I was just trying to be helpful, but there. Now I have more money and more basic performers.
Right.
And now Barnum is going to move 1 space. And he doesn't do anything because he does not
In the tiny
perform in
town,
tiny
yeah.
towns.
He's too big.
He's too big.
Well, darn it. You know what? I'm going to switch that because that's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Oops. I have to do that. I'm going to do that. That can stay there. Because I want to do the magic show, right? Don't I in that town? It's a benefit,
Probably.
right? In Baltimore?
Okay. Bump up 1.
Right. And that's in Baltimore, that they want that, right?
Right. So you need to move
To Baltimore, which is right next to
Baltimore.
it.
Choo-choo. So you're really doing a performance.
Right. But you have to move anyway, each turn.
And you have to move when you do a performance.
Right.
If you're just recruiting, you stay in the same place. Okay. So you're in Baltimore.
Yep. I'm going to do a 2. Do I have 2? I do have 2 pedestal, thank
You have
God.
2
Right.
because of her, and you start at 1. So you do 2 pedestals. So you are actually. Hold on.
So do you want to do something like this when you get this going on here, Nikki P? Do you want to do this first?
Probably to give you the discount,
So
because
that
if you could
but
slot
you can't push this over, right?
No.
See,
if you
that's the
have a
problem.
Florida slot in there.
Right. Okay, cool.
And you can't do 2 of the same number. So it can't be a 3
5
and a
5.
3
Okay,
or 5
yeah,
and
go
5.
ahead. Okay.
Hold on. You can actually bump up further because you are putting on an act,
Oh, magic act?
a magic. Let me double check it, but you're putting on a magic act. So I believe you can go up 2 on that. Let me double check how that worked again.
Well, I went up 1 for doing putting her in the place,
Right.
right? I overpaid for her too. I'm hoping that she's draws in the crowds. I think I'm out of. Oh no, I'm not out of soda yet.
And this shows you too. I should be paying attention to this. Number of pedestals.
A crowd pleaser.
Da-da-da-da. So this is what happens in a medium-sized town.
And that's what I'm at, right?
Yes. So
Oh no, that's a
Yes.
small town.
No.
I'm in a medium town.
you're in a medium.
But you just did this. You
No,
pointed
I
to
was
that. Okay,
going
I'm sorry.
over the.
Yep. It's a small circus, though. These guys are. This is Circus Vargas, or no, there's another one. Circus Vargas is kind of big now. I don't like. This is a funny thing. There's something in here, the rule book about the. What they call it, the elephant in the room.
Elephant in the room.
Yeah, talking about like how circus acts. I went like when I was very young. I did not like them because I didn't like the animals. And I didn't like zoo. I don't like zoos either. I'm a weirdo. Nikki and I have never been to a zoo, right?
Nope.
We've been together a long time. No zoo. I think she-
Together.
Yeah,
I have
you went to
gone.
zoos because she went and sketched animals. and
As an
stuff. Yeah.
artist,
Yeah.
I've sketched animals. Yeah, bonus temporary 2 pedestal icons when performing in this city. So you
Because
can
I have a
actually
magic
put, yeah, because you have a magic deck, so you can actually,
Go on to 4.
Put-
So I don't actually show it. I just put it on
you
there.
just put it on
Yep.
because you have
Yep.
the 2 for that. So
Cool.
4. So now you can either get
2 of
2
those
high
cards, yeah.
value or go up 1 on the fame track.
Right. Okay. So I'm in Baltimore. Yes. What is that? Oh, that's the circus, the clowns. Okay. Well, I want these, don't I? But they don't count as money.
They do not. But an animal will help with this.
Sure, but I mean, I've got this, and it will go.
Yeah, that animal's the
Does that-
same animal that you've had. So
Does that
that's
bump
stupid.
this up?
If you put on the act, yes. With that there, it would
I
bump
see.
it
So
up.
this all modifies based on
Yeah.
doing the show. Cool. Okay, that's interesting. I will do that next time. I suppose I could. I guess I could have gone to Laurel and then come back to Baltimore, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is fine. We're doing this. Okay. So I mean, might as well get going. So I have. It's a value 4. I think I just want 2 cards. I kind of need. I
Okay.
have some weak acts. Oh wow, these are very expensive now. I got a featured act, and I've got the what are they called? No, not gymnasts. What were they called?
Acrobats.
Acrobats. There we go. I'm gonna put them
No.
over here.
In addition to that, you get 1 money because you have 1 money on your board.
Oh, hey, I need money.
So every time you do a performance, you get
Hey, I
money.
got a guy that's cleaning. What is he saying? Barnum doesn't move?
that is Barnum does not move.
So that's kind of slowing the game
So
down?
you could interrupt it's on your turn. You can,
He moves now, too.
but he
did,
does move right now because you
Right.
did do a show. So he will move.
But it would cost me $5 to do this? And it's just immediately it would go here, let's say, whatever.
I believe it does.
Okay.
Let me check.
I mean, I got another 5, too. But I want the band to go out. I need to get some featured performers, though.
Where's this happy dude? He seems like a peaceful man.
So how does the timing work on this? So let's just say I had this out. Well, you read that first. Yeah, the art is really cute.
Only 1 card can be played. You know what? That's its money value, but I don't think you pay for it because you're not placing it.
But it's an instant card, right?
It's an instant card and it can be played. But you're not paying
You don't pay
for
for that
it.
to happen, you
Is
just do
what
it?
sounds like to me.
So it can count as money. Same with these folks. But if I do this, this was in a medium-sized. Should I put this down?
Some money cards offer. I don't think you can because you just drew it up.
No,
Oh,
I've had
yeah.
this one. Could I do this one as well to give it? It only gives me. No, it's only multiplied times the number that I have. I don't even have any
Right.
acrobats. So it doesn't really.
Yeah, it
it's not a
wasn't
benefit.
useful yet.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Some money cards offer instant effects, one-time abilities
Cool.
to play when performing a show. That's it. So that's the money value,
Wow. I see I have all expensive cards here. Yeah.
and that's it.
Right.
Okay. So if you use it for money instead
Wow,
of
I
its
need more
instant
acts.
effect. Okay, I gotta move Barnum. He's still in small towns.
Okay. And did I get everything I needed to get out of
You
that?
got money. You got 2,
Yep.
did you get
cards.
2?
Yeah, these here, right here.
And you placed
Oops.
your deal.
I'm just putting in ascending cost. Okay.
See, again, the reason why you want to do you can place them anywhere is because you want to get your
You
bonuses
want to finish
out
the
and
columns
stuff.
as well.
Oh, should I put my 13 out? That's a lot. I like my little llama. I need my llama out. That's a clown. That's a magician.
Is that a 1? That clown? Wow.
That is a 1.
Hey, I'd take it.
I
Now,
I
since
drew
this
that,
can't go
so-
over, it has to start over here then, right?
Yeah, it would have to start in a different. It has
Ring.
to start in
Yeah.
a different ring.
Okay, that's cool.
My llama has to start in a
How
different
do you
ring.
pay for 1?
Also,
With the 2
yeah,
or the 3? Yeah.
or
yikes.
another one. I don't know. I think maybe you want to use it just for money, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, the bonus is nice. I don't know. Having never played, I have
I
zero
know.
clue.
We'll just do something.
Just do something. 5.
Try doing something with it.
Wow.
Man, I really want to, but I guess I don't know. I'm confused about, like, I guess this is just so that you can slow the game down.
Yeah. You just stop him
He's
from
either
moving.
worth 5 money to me, or he prevents Barnum from moving. It's fine.
Well,
We
if
want to get the
Barnum
game
is
moving.
about to go score,
Yes.
and you have a perfect move you want to get,
How do we determine what areas is he scoring? Is it on the each area
he scores.
where he's at?
He scores in when he hits a major city or a mid-sized city,
Okay.
or he triggers scoring.
So it's every area. We analyze each of these 3 areas.
There he is in.
Okay. Well, then that'll be New York. And we won't do anything there right now anyway.
It's the area he's in. I'm 98% sure.
So these little guys don't come towards you as well, since there's nothing there?
They
Is it only in the small towns?
maybe you should have gotten $2 more. I think it's small town to small town.
Probably.
Let me see.
A crowd pleaser. I only noticed it now, so
I know,
but we
but
should know it for sure.
I haven't taken my turn, so you would just take $2 more.
No, it's fine. It just occurred to me. But they're all desperate for the magic show. I mean, the fortune teller. She's cool though.
No. Take a money card. Oh, that's just moving him. Okay.
It's funny that it's not on the board there somewhere. They got lots of information on here. Medium cities. Well, it would tell you in the small towns if it's only.
Each small town can only host 1 show per game.
If I get to get my my penguins out, I can
Neighbor. For each neighboring small town. But that's when you're performing in a small
That's
town.
what it says then. Okay. I'm surprised that the small town people don't go into the big city to see the circus.
Maybe
'cause
they don't
haven't
like
seen
the big
anything.
city. I'm double checking. Let me read medium.
So yeah, basically we want to get into New York. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to get there before he probably. Wow. Are we still on the medium cities?
Yep.
Oh, I see, because main cities is coming up. Main cities. Would probably tell you. I think that the small towns ones are something different, right?
Yeah, it is. They say nothing about the small towns coming to see
Yeah.
mediums. So
Because look right here. I mean, what is this saying here? I can't really see it.
it's saying take a money card
Yep.
or money, and then it's saying move Barnum to the next
Okay.
location.
What is that other thing next to it?
If there's a tent in it already, skip it.
Ah, okay. Why does it say times? So if you get more than one card, he moves 3?
No. He only always moves 1.
I know, but look at that.
I think that's times for you. He only ever moves 1 space.
Ugh. We're trying to figure out in the medium-sized town, Scots, if you
don't.
score these, which we think we don't now, these little teeny towns next to it, because this was the thing here when Nikki was explaining. If you did this town, both these little towns, they would come to see this circus in the small town, which is thematically weird, but maybe something else to do with it, because like it's a town and they want to go see the circus. But now we're looking up what this all means here, because it says take a card, then
Yep.
it says times.
That's it. Immediately after a performance, Barnum Caravan will move 1 step, counterclockwise, following the outer round of the board
I'm just
and
asking
skipping any
about-
small towns.
It looks like it's like
Yeah.
number of cards times.
It's not Barnum movement.
I'm saying, like, my point is, it's like if I were to gain 3, although it only is a small town, so you're only going to gain 1. But if you gain 3 here, right, does that affect it? Like,
No.
Okay, that's a weird. Why would they use it times?
I don't know. It just says he moves 1
Okay, let me look at that while you're doing your
right
turn.
at the top.
I just want to see the example, what they're showing there. It shows that it's right there. There's a thing times. Main cities. Go for it. Do your thing. Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says move it. That's a weird thing, though. That's graphically not good.
The whole rule book's kind of weird like that.
No, but this is weird right here. Look at that. What is that right there? See, it's another one times.
There is explanations of those icons. in
Actually,
the
that's
rule
what they're
book.
showing at the top of the thing here.
Yeah.
Not showing this one here. They're showing this one. Draw a card. And then it shows money plus, what is that other icon at the bottom? The little,
Popcorn.
no.
Movement.
Well, we're trying to figure out. You said there's a lot of icons. Is that at the very end that they show that stuff?
That icon will be at the beginning.
Do your turn. Don't worry about it.
I'm paying 3. Put this lady here.
Visible on your circus board.
Bumps me up 1.
So that's saying you get one times the number of visible whatever's on your board. So that's
Yeah.
what that one means. This is why this seems like it's meaning times. It's the same thing. Number times however many visible of those you have on your board. I'm just saying.
I know. Well, wouldn't it have said 1 times number of money cards you picked up or something like that in the rules itself? It just says he moves 1 space.
Yeah. So all I'm questioning is what's on the board. I'm not telling you you're a moron or anything. I'm just saying it shows that on the board because it's not you, it's something on the board. Medium cities, it's weird. So that's the cash once again. Is there anything with the Barnum stuff that shows that stuff? Main cities. It doesn't show. Okay, well, we're going to go with that then. Maybe somebody will tell us if that's the case. Cool. Unfortunately, the online version of the rules. Wow, really? It's not a good file, huh? Bummer. It is tiny. There's a lot of little things in the book.
I said it was freaking icon
Okay,
heavy.
well, you did your thing?
I did my turn.
Okay, you
I
added...
placed this.
Hey,
I
you got
added
the same
one
layout.
here.
Come on, we got the competing acts
I
going on.
covered
I know,
this
you
up,
got to get a
so
card.
I
Yep.
got a card.
Boo to that.
Oh, I can't do it. I've already broken the rules. 3 and 3. Can't do it.
Oh.
Let me put my duck back.
But you paid. Oh, you paid with the llama.
I'll just put her here. So I've
Okay.
lost a movement.
But it's 3, right? You got it. You used this to
She's
pay.
still 3. I did a 1 and a...
Oh, I see. Okay. But she should have been 0, right? If you were able to do this, because the value is.
You're right.
But if it were less, okay. So, well, I'm going to do the. So this is 2, right?
3 minus 5, yeah.
I'm going to use these sad little ducks because they want them here,
Okay.
right here, but I don't have
Okay.
one now.
All right.
Oh, I have to move.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I did.
No. You have chosen to
Oh, okay.
get
So
a
if I'm going to do the
performer.
thing, I got to move. I see.
If you're going to put on a performance, you have to move.
But this is what I need, right? Right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I get a money card. Ba-ding! Hey, I got another one of those ducks. Geese, whatever the heck it is. Better scurry. That's hilarious.
Well, it's the one I gave up.
Oh, that's right. You knew.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah. You said, shut up. You're going to get that card. Again. So now this is 8. So then I have to spend 4 to get this one. Or 5 to do this one. That's kind of high jump, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 6 again. Did I cover one? Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can move up to 7.
Trying to decide if I'm going to move or if I'm going to...
Yeah, the duck has to start, though, right? That has to be another ring.
Yeah, because he's a 2.
So inexpensive.
1, 2, 3.
Did I just took 2 off the top. What was I
4.
thinking? I should have looked at the cards.
Yeah.
It's okay. But that's funny. I should have taken... You told me. Look at her. She's cool. Fire Act.
2.
So what does this one at the bottom say when it's
Money.
just money? It just counts as a money?
It counts as a money. So
I got the
let's
wrong
say if you
one.
covered
I
this
should've gotten-
money up, right?
I should have gotten this one from here and I would have gotten the money one. But it's okay.
I was just looking at the penguins.
Well, I just
didn't
took 2
look
off
at
the top, which I
icons on
shouldn't
it,
have done.
So. Gosh.
I mean, I want a whole bunch of penguins like in Mary Poppins, so.
This is not good. I don't like my cards. I don't. Boo. Can't even put 13 is 10. I could put my strongman out. I'm going to do that.
Oof. Okay. Are you sure it's such a high value one?
Well, then he'll go like this.
I see. Okay.
So I'm going to do this.
It cost you 10.
I'm gonna
Oof.
Pay
You have
10.
No dough.
I know. I'll put on a performance
No doughs,
next
yeah.
time.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Croquettes to poulet. Da-da-da-da. Thanks for the follow. Wow, you threw away. Oh, it's a 3 train one time. Who cares? I mean, you might care later.
I
but-
might care later, but I don't care right now.
Okay.
Holding on to those, I think, was not doing me any favors
So it's okay
right
to
now.
probably put this one down then, right? I just pay the 5, and it will cover. Is it just the one card before it? It is probably just the one
That's
card
one
before it.
one,
Yeah. So it's not quite as wonderful as I thought.
It's, yeah,
So
above it, above it. When you're, let me tell you. Oh my gosh, I keep getting that in my head wrong. Okay, so
I think it's probably just the card to the left of it. I think that's what
place
Matt
with
Girl
the
was saying.
9, first card in the row,
You pay only the cost of the card minus
minus the yes.
to its
That's
left.
to get the 0.
Thanks
Sorry.
for the follow, Neil.
I didn't snap.
It's like a bad day. Well, you can do it at the end. Okay, so if I do that, it's going to be 8. I don't quite have 8. Oi,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
11 minus 13, that's why it's 0.
Hey, but this is 7,
9,
right? This is 7. So I'll just pay with these 2. I really want to do these guys. They're going to be one time, but I want them to be in my show all the time.
he's great. Remember these things,
this
though.
doesn't go away
You
now.
want to try to get these things in between now.
Yeah, I don't have any of this. I mean, I have her.
know.
Oh, she's not going to be in between. It doesn't matter then.
I'm just saying.
Hey, look at that. These guys want to be the opposite of what I have here.
Yeah.
It's okay. Do I? Well, that's fine. 5 and 2.
Right
Done.
now, you've got the bonus for this one because you've got
Correct,
a
yeah.
small penguin, but
A small penguin.
small
You know, I mean, there's one
animal.
right there. If I ever get one, I can maybe squeeze that in. Okay, this is what I paid. 7. Your turn.
okay. Oof. I guess I better perform. I don't have too much going on here.
Well, you can go right. Nani Petty reaches. Wow, 41 months. Thanks so much, Nani Petty.
Yes.
01. Thanks so much for the support and for such a long amount of support. That's huge. That's huge. We're playing 3 Ring Circus and we're figuring it out. It's already kind of 45 minutes of gameplay here, sort of, ish. 40 minutes. Well, you're going to have to do a show. The sucky thing is you can't. Well,
I
wait a
have no
second.
clowns.
Oh, you're red, right?
I have 2
1,
magicians.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I need to head over
Hey,
to
you
a
skipped that
magician.
one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
That's where you want to do it.
Woohoo!
I wish
Thanks,
I should have
Lincoln.
done that.
I was trying to figure out a medium size.
No, you want to do the one that gives
1,
you.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Can
Small
you still do 5?
town.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you covered a train.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
perfect. You
that's
had
right.
exactly that
1,
amount of
2,
movement.
3, 4, 5. I should have checked that first. So I'm in a small town,
Yeah,
and
boo.
I'm gonna, of course, do. Well, that one
That's the
doesn't
only one on the
help
board
me.
that's like that. You got it. The only one in the visible on the visible on the board right now. Boo! I shouldn't have pointed that out. Dang nabbit. Because I took it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I still have 6.
So I got
I'm a
1,
boob.
2, 3,
Did I cover
4.
train? I did. You get no bonus for that.
There's no bonus for the little town.
No,
and
I
then
meant-
I put my
There
gun.
is. You get a bonus for the dollars and dollars. Oh, you got them.
I meant these ones. Okay, and then I put that there. And then Barnum is going to move again. Here's all my cards for you to peruse. When you play a real game, you don't play it open
Yeah.
for anybody showing up late, but we're trying to
Okay.
learn it.
Boom, 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 boom.
I need to get some better acts.
Yeah, I need stuff that bumps this stuff up. Oh wait, this would be. This is a 5. 1 plus 5 times. Oh, it's number of cards, so it's 5. I get 2, a bump of 2, right? For the pedestals. What was the? Why did I get the bonus of to 4? Oh, it was doing it in this town.
With the 2.
Yeah.
You had something they wanted to see.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Boo, I should not have told you that. I need money too. Hey, Neon Shrimp. Is Neon Shrimp the mantis?
The one that
Punches you? Yeah.
I don't
Thanks
know.
for following. Boo. I really shouldn't have shown you that.
Want me to take back?
No, it's fair. I kind of want to do something in New York. So 1, 2, 3. Trenton. Should I do Philadelphia? What's Philadelphia need? Nope, I don't have the rope
Philly
track.
wants.
I don't have the rope trick.
Is that what it's called? A rope trick?
I mean,
the
it's a-
cowboy act.
Yeah, probably the. I don't know if it's a rope trick. But
I don't know.
Although Philly,
I
I
mean,
would
they
get,
have a
would
name
it be
for
at
it.
2, 3. You need to be 4. I don't have 4. Is there any way to get up more? Or do I just add this final act and then, you know what? Let me think about that
You've
again.
got
Where
the
was that?
lightnings, right? If you go to a middle,
I was in Baltimore.
look
right?
at that. You have your lightning. If you go to a mid-size, you use that one time.
Yeah, but it's 2 5s. Can't do that.
You don't have to pay for it. We figured it
Oh,
out.
it's just you just put it in. It's
you would
automatic.
just like for this one time, because
Oh.
you've got that.
Then let's go to
you
Philadelphia.
get to bump your pedestal up one
Pedestal.
more.
So that gives me. I'm at 2. Then I would get an additional 1.
What? You're at 1.
I'm at 2.
You're at 2 because, and then you would get another pedestal
I see.
because of this. So bump it up 1, or okay,
Right.
so 3.
Right.
Then you would get 4 because you're playing this
I see.
lightning
4,
card.
total of 4. I get it. Okay, yeah,
So-
that's good. Let's do it. I'm in Philadelphia. I'm doing a 4. I need money. Oh, I get 1 money, right? Boo. I need more money than 1, though.
You get 1 money, yeah, you get 1 money, and then either a victory point or 2 artiste cards. Ticket cards, really, is what they're
Victory
called.
points I don't care about. I need money. I'm going to take this one. And what is this one? 3 times the money.
Fair. That
times.
is end of game bonus.
I get 3 points times the number of dollars I have left, or 3 victory points? No, it can't be.
Let
Oh,
me
maybe
look it
is.
up.
Yeah.
Syllabus at the back of the
it's not a
cards.
syllabus, but-
Card explanations. This is a guy shooting out of a cannon.
Oh, wow. It says on the webpage that you can buy an alternative to the animal cards that will be donated to the Mona Foundation.
Oh, cool.
I mean, this is historical. I get it. I never liked the circuses, though.
This card provides
I
3
think I went with
fame
my grandfather.
points for each money icon visible
Oh, on your board. Makes
on
total
your
sense.
circus board.
Yeah, okay. Well, right now it's 3 points. And I will cover it up with something here soon. Probably. I'm going to take this one as well, then, maybe.
Okay.
Because it'll be free if I play it here, which is what I want, because it will go there when I do
Okay.
it.
So those you
So
keep.
this is gone.
That's gone. And I didn't say when we were teaching, this does not fill until you're done with your turn. So
Sure, that's fine. Okay. So when would you discard them? In my turn.
oh well, that one. Oh no,
No,
I don't
that's-
know. There's got to be something.
Okay.
Maybe some of those have lightnings on them or something.
Okay.
You performed, right?
Yep.
So he moves again.
Yep.
Okay, he's getting
I know.
close. I need to perform, and I need to perform to get a ticket card. So, where can I go to perform? In a medium city. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then can I can and get 3. I have no bonuses. Do I have a lightning bonus? I have a lightning for movement. Doesn't matter.
So is
So I
this
will
does this
only
block
go-
movement too?
Yeah.
Wow. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go to Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
And they need a small animal. I'm not really there. Oh, I spent the small animal. Arg!
What do you mean you spent it? Oh, did you
I-
spend
it
it
was
when
the-
you
it
used
was-
the clowns?
I did the 5 and the 2, right, to get this out here.
Ah.
Go for it.
Yeah. It's just going to be a 1. Sad, but true. Do I have... Oh, am I in New Haven? I am. They want...
You have magic.
Magic.
2 magics.
Well, it's...
Only 1 matters.
1. No, this is the 3 rings.
Isn't 3 rings in 1 tent?
Yeah, so 2.
Does it count times the number?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
They just
They
want to
just
see
want
magic.
magic. Yours is
so
magically
that's 2.
oriented with a strong man.
So I'm at 3, 4, 5. So I can put on 5 in New Haven. I get 1 money for performing. And then I can pick a better performer. I guess I'm going
What
to
does
take...
Baltimore want?
I don't want anything too
Oh, magic.
expensive, so I'm going to take her.
I already did Baltimore. What's Pittsburgh want? Clowns. I don't have any clowns. Clowns, welcome.
I'm going to take her, and I'll just take one from the top, see what I get.
Hey, there's supposed to be one here. Did you already take
I
You
just
that
took
one.
her.
Okay.
Now I'm done. And I put on a performance, so guess what?
He
Because I
moves.
needed
Yeah, I know.
stuff. Well, I'm
What is
not.
surprising about it? Let's go.
I'm not happy about it.
It's a tie.
It's a
We
tie.
both have.
So let me look at what happens
You
in a
have
tie.
one in Philadelphia. Cream cheese. Where's
The player with a
Philadelphia?
token on the leftmost slot of the main city.
Oh, it's over here. Where was that?
If none of the
Oh, no,
top.
that's me that did Philadelphia. We each have one.
The main city. Main city. The one with...
But the purple one is in the lead, Nikki P.
Why?
1, 2.
Yeah.
Well, you did it.
I did do it. Oh, well.
What is it for us?
Then we're 2 and 3.
And we split it?
Well, then it would be you're in there too, right? So
I'm
then
right here for Philadelphia.
to break the tie, it would be the player with a token on their leftmost, which is neither one of us.
A token? You mean a
Not a
card?
token, a card on this. And then
Bigger town?
main city. If neither have the one with the token on the highest number on the slot thing. So you win that
Yeah.
one. So 10 is nobody. You get 6. I
Victory
get
points.
3.
But no money.
No. You get
Okay.
nothing.
And
It's
like it.
just fame.
It is the Caddyshack
People are
Circus.
liking your circus better than
I
mine.
mean, right now, I just did one in a big town. You were not ready to do one, I guess, in New York yet. None of us are ready for the big city.
And I
Although
did it-
you had a 5.
Woohoo, I did it wrong.
What?
You have Barnum. It turns over.
Yep.
Put those back. We
Put what
do
back?
no scoring yet
Okay.
until it gets to the end of your turn with the Barnum token.
Ah,
Then we do the.
so now it's my turn.
So
If
now
I do another
it is
thing in
your
this
turn.
town, I could lead.
You could lead if you do another thing in this turn.
I'm not going to do
needed,
that though.
That was
can't.
when I read it. I was like, oh, so you have an opportunity to do something before it scores.
Right. Okay, well, I can't. I guess I could do another one in that town,
Yeah. Now, if
but
you
I still would be. I'm still going to score it. It doesn't matter what I do. Right? Because I'm still in the lead. It's at the end of my turn that this happens.
only if you put on a performance. If you. Let me
No, it
double
has
check.
to be. It's at the end of. He's doing it at the end of. I don't know.
Let me double check. I keep.
If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. In old New York.
It stops there. The player with the Barnum flips it over.
Is weird.
No, 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 no. end of the turn of the player holding the card.
I mean, look at all the cards you have.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Card limit is 10.
I didn't know that. I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking about how many cards you had. I absolutely should not have showed you that spot. Dang nabbit, I need money.
The game proceeds normally, but the Barnum caravan does not move again. And it will not move again until it is flipped at the end of the turn of the player holding the Barnum tile.
I wonder if there would be a good reason to shift any of these between the rings. I guess I could move the magic act down one, right? Or something. Because it's going to cover if I continue over here. I have only high value stuff. I don't really want to start.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had inserted that rule myself. So at the end of your turn, it's going to score.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter what I do. Because I can't beat the purple act. I need 3 to beat the purple act. Circus, it's not an act. Okay.
And you still beat me, so you might as well do something else. I mean, whatever benefits you. Oh, I wanted to see.
Right. Go for it. I just want to get...
No, do it.
No, I just want to get moving. Looking at the book. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll just do a show. I need money, so I really need money. So
You will be most, so you would get the 10 points.
No, I wouldn't be the most because he has 2.
No, he has 1.
He's got this one and this one.
Lord, I keep forgetting that.
I need to do 3 to make that work. I don't have that happening. But I'm going to do a show because I need to make some money. It's in a small town, no bonuses. Actually, do I care? I'm in Philadelphia. So I can actually make some extra money. I'm just going to put this one out. It doesn't cost me anything. Now, it's shifting this. I'm covering up the shifting tile thingy. Do I move?
It's a main city, so he's not going to even do anything.
What do you mean he's not going to do anything?
It's only when he gets to the main cities.
Oh, I thought you said little town, medium towns too.
I did too, but
okay,
I
well then I don't care. Well, then if I'm going to do that, no, I won't. Well, I'm not going to do. But I do want to do a circus. Now, here's my point. This is my question. I can now shift this because this
Yes,
moved
you
on
can.
here, right? So if let's say I put this down here,
Electric Camel.
if I put this down here, does this mean this shifts over, or do they I now have a spot to put something in that
Wow.
position? We maybe can't move these, right?
I don't think that you can move them
Okay.
at all. But that doesn't mean that you're, well, I wasn't even considering that when I
bet
was
you
looking
can't
up
because you were saying they don't
questions.
move. So that was the problem. They are your starting point. Okay. So I'm going to do that. I guess I move nothing. No bonus. Your turn.
Okay. If you want to look it up, you can.
I don't. I don't think they can move. That was what you were saying they locked.
So move something else.
Oh, the artist discard pile is for solo mode. That's what they're telling us. Ryan is. What do you mean move something else? I mean, do I want to, right?
I don't know if you want to. So maybe you put them somewhere
Now,
else.
if I
don't
move
know
it
if
to
it
something,
benefits you
does
there.
it needs to start at the left,
Yes,
right?
it does.
Yeah. I don't know that I need that 6, so I will do that. I'll just move this here. Means I lose 1 train regardless. And that'll be the start point for my second ring, right? This does not shift over, correct?
I'm trying to find it. When you cover this icon, you may immediately swap 2 cards from different rows.
Can't do it. Okay, we're done. Answered that question. Do I want to do that then? Let me think about it. I need money. I'm going to do a show. Forget it. I don't care. We're done. Let's go. We got to move.
Go.
Okay, here's the show. It's in Trenton.
All right. We had 2 money for that.
Okay. 2? I only get 1.
2.
Oh,
one
because
for
of the town.
performing
One
it.
of the town. Yeah, one of the little
and
town.
one
One because
because
of
of
that one
this.
here. Yep, good. I need, hey, rope lady, I guess is what's going on there. And another magic guy. This is an instant one, so it just gives me more based on how many blue I have. But at least I have a little bit of dough. So there we go. Your turn.
Okay.
I put my token on the board, and that's that.
You performed, yeah?
Yep.
And this goes back because it wasn't a main city. I would like to do my tightrope walker. She is a 9. She has to go there, so
Why is that?
because she's 9.
Well,
She could go there.
Go here.
That's true. Or I put her in here. I think I want to do that.
Ryan's helping. He's saying that won't do it. Yeah. Figured that out. Thanks, Ryan.
So 6. Do I have 2 3s? I do not. So
You got a 5 and a 1.
I don't have a 1 anymore. That is a 4.
Is it a 4?
Yes.
You should put them in numerical order, as I should do.
4 4 4 5. 5.
And you have to spend how much?
If I put her here, because I want to take a
It's 6.
end game,
Yeah.
I have to do 6.
Do a 4 and a 3. Which one you don't care for?
I don't know. I'm not paying
Well, they're
enough
both
attention.
kind of the same thing, right? Aren't they?
So 4 and a 3. Yeah, they're both the purple acrobats.
Correct. I'm thinking, but maybe you do one of the other colors, but you don't have any. You do have an acrobat on there. So maybe do one of the other ones. Although that's the cowboy hat. That's kind of necessary. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, you're getting all these good things. I just get these flash ones. That's mostly what I get. But they're money. Okay.
Oh.
What? You cover it. You get something for that? Hey, Jonathan.
No, I cover these. Immediately draw. I did. I drew.
Okay.
This one you get to immediately play another circus performer.
Cool. Well, I don't want to move that one over there anyway. I guess I can do another show. I wished I could get one where I could get more than $1. I mean, if I go up here to Northampton, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I could do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do another show.
So $3.
3 cards. I need them. I need them, Nikki P. Hopefully, hey, I would like to get anything with a symbol. None of all I get are lightning cards.
Shit.
They don't help. They count for money, but they don't help. 3, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3. All magic. I got 2 magic now. I got a whole magic show. Okay. And then I want to put the 13 over there, 6 and 5, just so I see in ascending values. Okay. Wow. I really like to get, so $3.
Mm-hmm.
Put one of these down.
Mm-hmm.
And that is that. He moves again.
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh.
Skips and goes to Pittsburgh. Then I'm going to add to my shows. So let's see.
Wow, I need something besides magic. Well. It's sad that none of them, these only come on these cards?
Yeah.
Well,
They're only on the basics. Because the other ones.
if I
are
don't
gonna
draw those, then I don't have an opportunity to do those. That's dumb. I mean, you've had several of these.
Yeah. Well, you can still perform in those cities. You're just not
I don't
going to
get
get
any
that
bonus,
bump.
which I need. Go. Did you do it? No, you didn't do it.
No.
I'm doing the order like backwards anyway. But I will do the 3. It just stinks because I'm going to be putting these 3s out there. And it's all magic all the time. I mean, I guess I can go back to Baltimore, but I need more
I
bumps.
forgot to take these out. Chicago isn't in the game.
Oh,
Should have paid attention to that.
do I need to look and see what else is in there?
It would be Chicago and Indiana.
Indianapolis?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to just do this. Four. So it goes here.
Cool.
And as far as I know, that's a one-time thing. So when I'm
Sure.
doing this, I don't get to do that again.
Okay, new circus. I like the guy talking to the skull. Done. $3. Your turn.
Bump up your one pedestal.
Ah, pedal stool. Okay, your turn.
You could do the 4 there and just pay 5.
So if I do this, it just gives me 2 victory points instead of
Yeah.
spending for 5. Okay. I would like to get some of these other symbols.
So I'm paying with the 5 to put this guy. Oh, wait. Here.
Freebie. Wow, another circus. See? That's frustrating.
Yeah, but I'm not getting anything working.
Yeah,
They're
but
all-
you can now go to this town and get higher on that. You can go to this town and get high on that. I can't do those.
1, 2, 3, 4 pedestals.
It's still good. I only made this one because I had that bonus, like that free card that the instant card that let me bump it. Like this one would do if I have that stuff out there. And then this one here would give me 2 additional rings. Only in a small town though, right? Or medium town.
Medium.
Yeah.
The other one's nothing.
Big town's nothing, small town's nothing. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Plus you start at 1. 1, 2, and 3.
I don't have those cards.
I-
All I'm getting are the ones that are like for cash. Okay.
You could perform and throw that one out and do a bump of 2.
Correct. I understand that.
You could pay for it and put it in your circus. Wait, let me look. It is your turn though.
What does Pittsburgh want? Yeah, clown. I don't have any of these things. I will do that, though. I'm going to probably have to try to do that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I go to the same town he's in, Pittsburgh? He's not doing a show. Why isn't he doing a show? Shouldn't he do a show here?
No. Washington, New York, and Boston.
Oh, right. He only does shows in the big cities?
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so I'll go to Pittsburgh. I'm going to do a show. I have a value of 3. I can do 5, which is fantastic. I will spend this to do...
You can do a value of 4.
Oh, because I have...
You started 1,
yeah,
2, 3.
right.
You have a dude, so
How does
that's
that count
4. Here,
Oh, I see. Yeah, 4.
4.
Does 6 matter now? Oh, 6 matters in Baltimore, though. It's fine. I'm going to spend the 2. It just pumps me up to at least be able to do 5 in Pittsburgh or whatever. Okay, so I do one there. I get to choose 3 victory points or 2 cards. Ugh. Do I have any that have money yet out there? No. I wish I had Circus Act. That's what the other one was. One I got the bonus because it was a magic show, and the other one I got the bonus because I had that little card I played, the instant, just like just now.
I didn't even pay attention to that.
What?
You have magic also.
But not in Pittsburgh. I'm in Pittsburgh. I need a Circus Act.
So you need a clown.
Yeah, I mean Clown Act. I don't have.
Okay.
I've only gotten magic. Okay, so I will choose 2 of these. I'm gonna be a Penguin Rich show, I guess, and then is it just to the immediate left for that card, or any to the left?
Any.
Okay.
It
Then
goes
I will
across
take,
the whole.
I will take this one here. Okay, I got a bunch of these. Hopefully I can start doing them. And doing them well. Okay, Nikki P. And we did everything, right? We did it all that I was supposed to do. No victory points because I didn't take it. Hey, a Lion Act. Your turn. I need to get cash cards, though, because I need to see... oh, did I do my 10? I did. I do two tens there. Because we're going to score there. I'd like to be able to have a shot at it.
You performed, yes?
Yeah, it's on here.
So he moves. He skips that and he goes to Cumberland.
Cumberland? Is he going to the Cumberland Gap? I think that's another state. No Cleveland in the 2-player event? Bah, humbug. Are you in Cleveland, Robert Purdon? We've only been to Cleveland a little bit. We stopped there 2 years ago. I want to go to the Rock and Roll Museum, although people are mad at the Rock and Roll Museum because they don't do just rock. Am I really at 4? Or should I be at 3?
You're 1, 2. Okay, you start at 1.
Yep.
2, 3.
Oh, penguins.
Penguins.
Yeah.
4.
Okay. And that's a permanent upgrade then? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I want to get a blue card next here.
Yeah, then you would get, and if you get more blue cards,
I need
that's
to
why
do
there's
this
a
right
question
to get like
mark
what
there.
you got there. Yeah, go for it.
I want to do the 10. I don't, yeah, it would have to go here. Doop. And I'm not going to do any switching. I don't want to.
Yeah, see, that's kind of a downer. Is there
'Cause
any way that you
he's
could
an
shift it
anim-
so that
I
it'd be
don't
good?
want to because he's an animal act and that's
You need that
what he
right
needs.
there, yeah. And you need it right here. It's like a double whammy.
It is a double whammy.
That's great. Yeah, you're getting way better than I'm doing. Okay. I've only got 2 shows in that area, and he's going to be in D.C. soon. So, does Baltimore wants magic. Can I make it higher? Does it go higher? It went to 6. Oh, no, that was because of a bump. Okay. Okay. Wow, I got to get to level 6. No, I got to get to level 9. Oh, I have to have level 9 of that guy.
Okay, this,
Which I do have 12. I could go there and do something, couldn't I?
yeah.
Do I have enough?
Do you have the right and the left? Because that's more points for you.
I got one of them.
So that would be, so you would get 6 plus 4 if it was to, you know, the right or left of your
It's to the left,
guy.
right? And that's to the left. Let's just go to DC, right?
Sure. You have
Okay.
enough movement still?
Yeah, I mean, it's 1 away.
Fantastic. So you are going to put on a performance. You are going to get 9. You need at least 9, so you get 6 victory points
I got a 12, yeah.
because of your acrobat. And then you get 4 points for
The animal
the
act. next to
animal
it.
act.
Okay, so 13. Wow.
Yeah. You put your little thing here.
Yep.
You don't get anything yet because it's clear. If you were
Yeah,
here
yeah.
or here, right? And you put on a performance, so you get a money.
Just one.
I think so. Yes.
Wow. I'm doing it in a big town. Those guys aren't paying me out. Hey, I got a little dog.
And
act.
that money. So
Right.
you get 2.
Right. Little dog act. That's a 2. It's pretty small. I guess it's to the left.
There.
But I want to put that out because I had to
Draw
spend.
another
I
money.
did have that one dog act card that I spent.
Draw
I might have
another
spent some
money.
other ones.
Draw another money.
Oh, it's 2.
It's 2.
Hey,
one
it's
for
the same
performing and one because you have
thing.
the
Yeah,
money on
it's the same
your
thing. Okay,
board.
your turn. Oh, he moves.
Barnum moves.
So we flip it over now.
So it flips.
Yep.
Now that happened on your turn, so the scoring happens now.
Okay,
So who has the majority in
I do.
here? So you get 10 victory points.
Nice. I want to take him out. Come on,
And
purple act. I
then-
don't know who you are, but I want to be higher than you.
Well, you're tied.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Dirk. And then, so he's 2 and I'm 3, so I get 3 victory points.
Okay.
And that's that.
Okay. We're almost done.
This turns over. And
You started
I
here,
know.
right?
Yes.
Ugh.
This turns over and it goes to the player to your left, so it ends up being,
Okay. So he's going to score. He's going to do it again soon.
yeah.
Because
Well,
they all
he
happen
goes
real
up
fast.
Here, here, here,
Yeah.
here, here.
He doesn't just stop there on the blue. Yeah, okay. That's not good. Okay, your turn. I'm running out of tents anyway. You got to get moving on it.
I was trying to make my acts more better.
More better.
More better.
Well, you'll score a bunch of points when you do them, probably. What's a tightrope walker? See the art depicted on the DC card. Nikki has it though. Washington,
This
DC,
one?
yeah. Is that what it wants? Is it did we screw it up? Ah, it shows a tightrope walker. Wow, that's weird. We need
You
to see
have
that
it.
stuff.
Right there.
Oh, I do. Okay. Is that the tightrope walker?
That is purple. That is all tightrope. That is the type.
But what they're saying is I think that yours could do that because you specifically have the tightrope walker. That would be terrible if that's the case. Because
No,
boy, oh
it's
boy,
not specifics like that. That's ridiculous.
that's redonkulous.
This city wants to see a tightrope walker for 6 fame points. If you have a tightrope walker, is preceded by an animal. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so I go back 6.
No, I still don't think so. That would be
It says it wants a
ridiculous.
tightrope walker.
But those are all.
Is a purple one just a tightrope walker?
I thought so. It is an acrobat. They're all the purples are acrobats.
Right, but it says it wants a tightrope walker. That's silly if that's what it wants, because that's a rough chance of getting one of those. Hey, I'll have to go back 6.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's correct. I really don't.
Doesn't matter. It's weird. So what is the other one? Strongman, which you have as well.
Yeah, that's why I don't think.
What's the other one?
I'm gonna look.
Trapeze artist. That's me, I guess. It's weird though. They show like I don't know if it's really a trapeze artist. Ugh. Says yes, you need the exact card.
Okay, that's. I don't like that.
We'll put the card back. It's on the display.
So that means Lincoln can't perform there at all,
No,
ever.
I can perform. I just don't get the bonus.
So you just get money.
No, I got. I mean, I don't even know. Do I get nothing? I don't really like this anymore. If this is
No,
the case.
I don't like it either. If that's the case. Each main city has what type of artist that city wants to see.
Yeah, it says right there. It shows you the purple 9. You have it right there.
It's type. Animal type is orange. Acrobat type is purple. And special performers is the teal, the green.
Right, but notice
Each card
notice
has-
it's a 13 specifically. the 9 specifically, and the 12, which is what I have up here. I can do the 12.
Each card has one specific required artist.
Yep.
That's
what it is.
Okay.
Let's go. Do I get any points for that? I don't think I do. This is dumb. I don't like this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Especially since I can't get anything. Like, if I can't get anything, and how am I going to do these large cities? I don't even care.
You have to have at least the required artist to even do anything in that town.
Okay, then I don't even get to do that.
Perform a show in a main
Really
city.
don't like
You
this.
must have in your show at least the required artist type, just the type, for that city. As indicated in the middle of the city card, you gain a
I don't even know what I
base
scored.
of
I got
6.
another 4, right? I don't know what. Did I get something else from something?
Yeah, because you won this.
6 and 4 is 10. I know. I'm asking about that. I don't have that now. I was at 23. I don't even know.
You won the majority. You got 10.
Okay. So I'm on 10.
You gain a base score of 6 fame points just for having the required artist. If the required artist in your show is
I don't know where I was
if
at.
the
I was in
required
Pittsburgh,
artist
right?
in your show is followed by an artist. Yep. Each city card has 4 slots.
Wow, this is truly terrible. Like, having to have those specific things is not fun. Like, how do I get one? Well, let me see if I can get to the other town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta go to Boston to do it. It's funny. It's really weird that that's my game, because look what I have to do. I want to do Boston. So I won't be doing it this turn. Wow, that's truly awful. And it's really fortunate you got both of them.
I wasn't playing that way.
I understand you weren't.
I assumed that was an acrobat
wrong.
of
I know.
9 or
I understand.
lower.
Yeah, I know. 9 or greater.
Yeah, 9 or greater.
Okay. I was just in Pittsburgh. Well, let's go to Baltimore. He isn't there yet. So I'm gonna go to Baltimore and do the scoring there. Right? I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do Baltimore. I don't, and I have a magic act. Can I get enough things to make it work? I already spent the 2. Actually, I may not do anything. I'll stay in Pittsburgh. I'll bump up my acts. Okay, well, does anything help me in that regard? No. Oh, I do have the strong arm person, strong lady. I could do that. It's going to be another 1, right? Boo, I get rid of the animal. Gets me to shift stuff. I don't want to do that yet. If I do this, it's cost me 10. Fine. What the food, though? Fine. Okay. Here's the 10. And then I get to draw another one of these cards here. Maybe that'll be good for me. Hey, I don't know what that is. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
He moves. We score.
Okay.
I gotta put a thingy there. Pittsburgh. Oh wait, we need to figure out the value. So I have. Oh no, I didn't do anything. He doesn't move. I'm an idiot. I was just adding a card.
So that stays there.
But we
you
still
just
scored at the end
added
of
a
this turn.
card.
Oh, then it didn't flip. I just added a card. I didn't actually do a city because we took back the
Yeah,
whole
he
turn.
did. So he didn't move.
Yes.
So it's
Okay, your turn.
all the way back there. All right. I guess I'm just gonna.
You should go to DC and do one.
All right, where am I? Here.
1,
One,
2,
two.
3, 4. Oh, you can't get there.
1,
5, 6.
2,
Yeah, you can't get
3,
there. I'm sorry.
4. I can use that. I don't know.
You should. Might as
1,
well.
2, 3. I can do this.
It sounds like it was more fun before. I don't know. I don't know if we've got it yet.
I don't know if we got it right. New York. So I put on a performance there.
But you can't even do that act in
I have
that
a
town.
13.
Those people are really narrow-minded. They only want to see an acrobat act.
So I get 6 and I get 4 for the animal.
Cool.
So I get 10 points,
Mm-hmm.
and then I 10 and get a card for putting on a show.
Putting on the Ritz. Okay.
I think I did that wrong too. If you're in the first person, but I'm. That's right. So I did a performance. Now he moves.
Okay, now we score that one
It doesn't, because it was my turn, so it flips and you get a
at
turn.
the end of my turn. Okay. Well, I'll go do another show in Baltimore then. That way, at least I will score something. 1, 2, 3. My show's a little bit better, maybe. I don't think it's really. I think it's really that much better. I'm already at 4. Okay. I don't think I got it. I think I'm at 4. So I can't even do one in Baltimore. Forget it. Going back.
Okay.
Whatever. Really like it. And I really am unhappy
No, I
with
don't
the way
like
this
that this is
turned
this.
out. Why are you on the far left one?
I'm supposed to be on the far left. First, second, third.
Ah, so that's the last place one that they have there.
Yeah.
I see.
Then
Well, you'll get that one too. That'll be rad. So now that I can do that one, I get to be the second one. Wow.
I'm going to move up to this one.
It is my turn.
I'm not going to do that then.
You can do whatever you want. I'm done.
Okay. I mean, we did.
I would like to, whatever. You're really wrapped up in yours. Don't know the rule. Okay. I would really like some other acts that I can maybe make these small towns something. I guess I could do Pittsburgh. I'm in Pittsburgh, though. I got to move. Well, maybe I put on somebody else. I'm not going to get anything here. I am in the lead, right, in that town, though. In that city still. So I'll just do that. I need purple to the left, which I don't have. Wow. This is really hard. It's real pretty, though. Well, I'm going to do this. This is free. I can shift something. I'll do this. No, it doesn't matter. I want that blue there. I won't shift. And that reduces my speed. Oh, no, I can shift cards, though. Do I care? No, I'm done. Your turn.
I'm just going to put out this one. Now I have a clown act. I finished a column, so I'm going to put this out, and I don't want to get rid of money.
Why would you get rid of? Oh, to get paid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we score, and this passes to you.
Okay.
It should have been scored on my turn anyway.
At the end, yeah. So this won't make any difference. I only bought somebody. So you're the majority, so you get 10 points.
Okay.
And I'm third place, so I get 3 points.
Cool.
Then I did this, and now it's your turn.
Right. Okay. He moves though, doesn't he? No. He moved because of me. Well, I guess he moved there. I don't even know anymore. Yeah.
I didn't.
It was because of
we
that.
didn't put on a show, so he's no moving.
But I did a show, right? Or did I? I don't think we've done a show. I don't think we should have scored that yet. I'm confused. Because we didn't do it. We flipped this over and neither of us done a show.
But it's the end of your turn, so it happens now.
Did I do a show before? I guess it was because I did the show before. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. 10 and 3. Boy, that's confusing.
I don't think you moved me at all.
Okay,
I think I
okay.
stay there.
Yeah. Okay. Me again. I need to go to Boston. I can do that one now. What do I need next to that, though? I need a blue guy to the other side. Oh! No, it wouldn't help me. To the left. I don't like reading this upside down, too, by the way.
Do you want to rotate it?
Nope.
People have gotten a chance to see it now, by
Nope.
now. We can just do it that way.
Okay. I want to get another one of those. What is going to be good for me? I want 14, right, to be next to that guy. I don't know if I can pay for it, but well, I can. It'd be 12. Your turn.
Okay.
Literally, I think these are it. I mean, look at what we've thrown out. I think I've had dog that I spent.
Mm. I
You
mean, not
spent-
that
you
we're
spent the
gonna.
cowboy hat. Yeah, literally, you've had everything. I spent the duck. Maybe twice. I've seen ducks. I've seen magic. I'm doing the what's his name song, James Taylor. Okay, your turn, please.
Okay, I can't afford to put this guy out,
Why not?
right? 9. No.
It's 15, right?
Yeah, I can put it there.
You can go here. It'd only be 2.
Yeah, but this won't. Okay. Whatever. So 7, victory,
Yeah.
and I get rid of that.
Okay. Gonna dump that guy again. Well, that's 2. He wants blue to the left. He's got it. 3 points for every one of those guys. I got 2 of them on the board. That's killer. That's going to cost me 2. Once again, I'm getting rid of the dog, which is sad.
Okay.
It is your turn.
But you get money back for him? You go up 7 on the victory
End
track.
of the game. I get 3 points for every dollar
Oh, okay.
visible.
And you go up 7 on the money track because you just covered up that popcorn.
I just did the 7. It's not money. It's the victory points. I
Yeah.
did it. Your turn.
Oh, I thought you were well ahead of me.
No, you just jumped up ahead.
Yeah, but now you just went 7. I don't think you moved your 7.
I was at 13. I don't know. Did we move the wrong one? I got 10 points. I don't even know why I have 3. Maybe it was there. Maybe we didn't.
No, you didn't move. I did not catch up. If I caught up to you, you just broke away from me right now.
Doesn't matter. Okay, your turn.
Well, I have to do a performance. I can't
Do anything.
do anything, so I'm still. I can maybe do Philly What does Philly want? I have none of those special things. But
You have the cowboy. Oh, yeah, Philly. Cowboy.
Oh, I do have that cowboy.
Twice.
Philly. And then I have the cowboy, so I'm at 6, 8. I can do it. I get a card for that. No one can come from anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I wonder if
nothing
it's
that gets me
better to
more money
just
except
do
that one.
progressive. I guess you get the same amount of money either way you do it.
Then I can get 3, I can get 5 fame or 3 cards. I will just take the fame.
Okay.
And he moves 1.
Yeah, forget the little one. Okay. I need to do a small show that will pay me, but do I want to do that now? Earache. Hey, do that. Do that. I don't get
Sweet.
that, but I do lose another train. So there we go. Your turn.
Okay. It's not enough to pay for anything. A 1 and a 5. I'm gonna have to move again.
This is where I would want to shift those things. It's okay.
Shift.
No.
Go.
Previously. No. Cards are in the place now.
All right.
Several cards. I was talking about moving these, but
Baltimore. 1, 2. Yeah, because that's not going to give me anything great. So I'm at Baltimore. I'm putting on another performance. So,
you're still at 6, right? Oh, they don't have the... You have magic?
6,
Baltimore wants magic.
8.
Yeah, I'm really screwed. I think I was on the 4, Nikki P.
All right. This time I'm going to take 3 cards.
Okay.
Oh, no money. That's good. I don't have money except that one. 2, 3.
Cool.
And a money for performing and a money for my board.
Cool. Move the guy. Yeah, I don't have anything that bumps me on this stuff. I really need cards. It's kind of bogus. So I'll go here.
That's
Do I want
me.
to do? Oh yeah.
You're here.
Sorry, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. I'll go here. I'm really out of the game completely since I can't do anything. I'll do a show. I get $4 for it, which please be something different. Hey, clown.
You could do a show in Buffalo if you want. I think you're doing better, though, getting those cards.
Well, game's almost over. Sort of almost over. Rochester's fine. I can always go back to Buffalo.
Yeah, you
Buffalo, I
can.
don't have the dog, though. It's Philly that I'm on the other side of the map here. But I can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can easily get there. Okay, so there's the 4 I get for that. And that's it, right? You just get money. And I get a bunch of 1s. You get 4s, I get 1s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you got, for performing, you got for your board, right?
What?
1, 2, 3. Yeah. And you performed. Chugga chugga. I am going to put out a performer. I would like to put out this 7 here.
It's interesting. They don't care about the pedestals in the big city. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't. It's only for the mid-size.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go to Boston. I can do that show. I have
Sweet.
that guy. I have that. Plus, so this is what? 14? Oh no, 4. Okay.
So you get 6 for the 12 guy.
Yeah, I also think I get this too because I'm on the. I have this the
Yeah.
penguins
You
because
got
they're probably
5.
chickens.
Do you
Does this have
have-
to be immediately adjacent though? It might have to be immediately adjacent. Hey, Max, or MSX. Awesome. I'm glad we can help you out.
If your tightrope walker is preceded
No,
by
it doesn't,
an
it doesn't.
animal. Okay.
Well, he's saying no, it doesn't. Does it need to
It
be?
doesn't.
Okay,
It's just, as long as it happens after.
right. Okay,
Do
so
you have an animal?
I do. I
then
have the
you could
penguins.
get
They're
points for the
chickens.
animal and
I mean,
you
this is a
have
big scoring one here for me, right? It's 6 plus
Performer.
4 plus 5 plus 3, right? Did you give yourself the 4 from that? Or the 3 from that?
No.
Yeah, here we go. I don't think we did that. Okay,
Let's look. I think you get the other ones, don't you? Because you have this guy.
I have both of them, so I'm
Yeah.
saying I get 6
Sweet.
plus 4 plus 5, which is 15, plus the 3 from doing that
Yeah.
one.
So 15.
15 plus 3, 18. 37 plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, your turn.
Take
move
your
to-
money. Take your money.
I don't think I get it. I only get. Oh, I get
You
3.
always
right?
get money.
Yeah, you get 3.
You got 1 for performing and 1 for
Oh, so I get 4.
your stuff.
Oh, I probably should have gotten an extra one from the last one. But we have a maximum of 10, right? So, boo. I'm going to be throwing out a card. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I should have done 4. Wait, no. I did 4. Let me not do that. Okay, we're going to have to reshuffle those in a second.
You're going to have to
We did it. I think we did it.
read more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My brain has now turned to mush.
To mush. It's okay. Yeah, we have to decide whether we want to do this one. Look, 1. I got a clown. I got to put those out though.
It's a clown. So you performed, so he's moving
1.
to Philly.
Yeah. So how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. These don't count, right?
They do count,
They
but
do count?
and you cannot get rid of those. Someone asked that
Due to
on
that,
the FAQ.
I'll get rid of that. Keep that. This is bad.
Maybe the stupid lightning one.
Could I have used it?
Sure, you could have.
But what does it give me? No, these are only in small towns. Oh, this one.
That one would get you 2 more bumps.
And this one. Can I do both of
You
them?
can only do one
Okay.
in a thing.
I still have to get rid of one, but that's fine. But
That
this
one
is,
would get you another high level guy.
right. Yeah, but it's adding a card when I'm trying to get rid of
trying
cards.
To get rid of.
So here's that one, and then I'll spend that one on that
And
last
move
turn.
3, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. You're at 47.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's a bummer. But I need these, so I'm
I
going to
know
have to
you do.
spend
Well,
it.
if you do a one here,
Oh, I will. I'm going to do a 1 right there to have the circus dude. Then I'm going to do the lady, the
because
horse
then
race, horse.
when you finish that column, you'll be able to get those out of your hand and onto the board.
Yeah, I know. Your turn.
I moved him. Okay. I don't know. The
Got
board
it.
is cool, but it's really busy. I will keep on moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You're okay.
8, 9, 10. I will perform
Hey, Barry.
and get 3 cards. Oh, 4 cards. Wait. 1 for performing. 1,
2, 3.
3. And then I'm at my hand limit even.
Really? No, you're at 9, aren't you? Oh no, you do have 7. I'm
1,
sorry.
2, 3.
But these will go out of my hand too, right? As I get them down. What is this one supposed to have?
Tickets.
left and on the board?
I think it's left.
Wow, really? Because it's saying 10, 11, or 12. Anyway, it's fine. You can figure it out later.
You gain 5, 7, or 10 fame points if you have 10, 11, or 12 artist cards on your circus board.
Okay, there we go. So here's the, I'm going to do this. It's going to cost me 1, and I'm going to use that guy. And I get to put out my first card. I'll put out Boston. Reduces my speed. Is it the first one you put it out? Is it you start from the top and go down, or you pick?
I didn't move him yet. I performed.
Sure.
So he skips this
Okay,
moose
New York.
to the big city.
Then
This
I don't do
turns
that yet.
over. You take
Here's
your
my turn. Yeah. Done. Okay, do I do this and this bumps me up 1? Yes, let's do that. That's fine. Or does it lose 1? It loses
You
1.
loses that one because it's not visible anymore. You
How many
could
do I
take-
have?
You could take it from the movement. You could take it from your
This is
money.
fine. We're done. Let's go. Wait, do I have more now? I got 1 blue there. So this is, I didn't even get that stuff right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 5, right?
One.
1,
Okay. 1, 2.
3, right? Because there's 1 next to it.
Yeah.
3.
3.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I'm at 6, okay. Cool, your turn. Or
All
maybe
right.
my turn, I don't know whose turn it is now.
Oh,
I need these other cards. I need
you were
them
doing
badly.
that. I did. He moved. I take my turn and then I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. He's cute. Ooh, he's a 2 and a dog show.
Dog show.
Dog show.
Oof.
Yeah. Let's do him here. Get rid of that one to pay for it. Oh, I was gonna shuffle. What did I do with all the cards? Oh, Rook.
I can move 2 now. 3. I can only move 3. Okay.
Hold on, we gotta do Barnum. But I'm shuffling these cards to put back. So majority in the New York.
Right.
I have 3 tenths. You
Yeah,
have 3
I have 3.
tenths. So
But I think you have the higher value. You do. You got that 10 there.
Okay.
You got that 8, and you
so
got.
I get 10.
Okay.
You get 6.
Yeah, just give it to me. I can't reach you.
Okay.
Interesting. So basically, you can come in and do those later. Like I could go in and do the one in New York, and it's still an additional bonus point, plus I get whatever the values are. The problem is I have nothing next to her yet, right?
Well, your end game scoring is going to be all kinds of crazy.
Sure, but like I need to get, I would like a purple card, right, to be next to her for the bonus of the,
Looks like it, yeah.
anyway, okay, it is my turn. Should I do a show?
This flips and goes to you.
Yeah. Should I do a show? He's getting close. 1, 2, 3. He's not very many away. I almost don't want to block him over there. So what is the deal with this? However many you have in that town, however many,
Boston.
how many circuses you've done, performances you've done? Doesn't really show that. Oh, you know what it is? It's these, isn't it? Or maybe it's not. No, I don't know.
No,
what it
that's where how you pull them out. There is one of these cards for each region. You gain 5, 7, 10 fame points for having placed 2, 3, 4,
circuses.
or 4 of your circuses
Yeah, I definitely want to
tokens.
do something else here, don't I?
Towns and cities.
Okay. Towns and cities? Oh, yeah, not the village. What are the little ones called then?
Small towns.
Okay.
Midtown, small town.
Oh, so it's towns and cities, both.
Let me just. Yeah, both.
Providence, once, Magic.
Main city, medium city, small
no,
towns.
Providence, once, Providence once. I have 1, 2, 3 movement right now.
Is it the region you're supposed to be looking at?
Yeah, it's all of New York.
It was
We
in
definitely
chat.
know that, yeah.
Yeah, it's
We figured
rural.
that part. Well, that's this Boston, New York, yeah.
So the next,
Yeah, the next one he does will be over here. I need to do something in those towns, but I can't move that far. 1, 2, 3. So you've had the train thingy. I guess this is 1, 2, if I can get it on the board. Maybe I do that first. Okay.
well, you could go here.
I know,
And
but Providence wants Cowboy. Don't got Cowboy out yet.
Magic. The New Haven wants magic.
I can't reach there. I've said that like 30 times.
Okay.
I can move 3. I can get to here. 1, 2, 3. I kind of want to get that guy out there though, but I won't have any room for the train. But it gives me 3 more victory points, right? And it's free. Okay, no bonuses. She's going to get 0 bonuses.
Ah,
I mean, I get 3. Do I get that for putting it out? Do these come from when you put them out?
yeah.
I don't think we've been given us those. You've got plenty of those. You've got 5, 9, 10, 12, 12 points additional. Is that what happens is when you put them
Points?
out, they get 12? Right there.
No, these are at the end of the game.
Then what's this bonus down here?
And we can do it at the end.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you done with your turn?
No, have I done? I did that. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm
I'm done.
confused.
It was free. But we need to look at that, whether you get those points. You have way more of those out than I do. I've got a few.
Game and scoring cards. Card types. Game and scoring cards. Da, 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 da. Ticket cards.
Yeah, yeah. In the region. Yeah, thanks, guys. I figured that part out. Oh, at the end of the game. Okay. So
Yeah.
the top ones and these bottom ones?
Yes, because the bottom ones cycle higher if you've got
More of those
more
things to the
going
side.
on.
Okay,
And then
yeah.
the top
Yeah, yeah.
corner.
Cool. Okay. Yeah,
So
mine are
you can
lame.
kind of, if you wanted, if you were that type of player, you could sit there and calculate what I'm getting
Okay.
at the end.
Well, I guess I don't need to go yet. I will just do this. It's going to cost me 3, which all I have are 5s. And I lose a movement, which sucks. But it means I can do that 1 act. So it's costing me 3. It's number of times blue. Oh, but it's 1 time. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. I should save that one. Do I have blue? I have a lot. I have 4 blues. I definitely want to do that. That'll make my next little town one a big one. Okay. And I have to get rid of one of these cards. I guess I'll just get rid of the $2, which sucks, but I would like it. And that goes there. Your turn.
Okay. 1, 2. You can only move 2.
1, 2. I only have 2 animals. I got lots of people. This should count as an animal too. Look at that horse. Fun.
I could do that guy in that row, and then that would get me. He is 15. That's money. Do I need money this close to the end of the game? Probably
know.
not. 10.
Oh, I can place another card. I'll
4.
just go ahead and do that. Sucks that I lose the money.
Oh, that's right. Another column.
But money's okay.
All right, I'm buying this 15 guy.
Yep.
He's going right here.
I like that you place this, you get this card, you immediately have to do it.
Gets me an end game bonus.
That's your 3rd one. Why
I
don't you,
know.
you need both of these.
I just placed this.
2. Crap, whatever you're at here. You have this one too. You need to do
Right.
the previous one. So those give you, what is this one? However many that you're ranked in the thingy?
Pedestals.
Must be pedestals. Okay. I was going to go do a show. I can move 2, right? Oh, I can still move 3. Okay,
I can
so
only move 1 now.
2. But I'm going to go here. I'm going to Providence because I now have the darn Cowboy Act. I have... None of this helps me down here for my bumps. I do have this, so I have 1,
It's intense,
2,
not just
3,
tense.
4, 5. 5, 6, right, because of the one next to it. This is 7, 8, right, because it's over here. I don't think we've been bumping this up properly. And then that's it,
Okay.
right? It's the number to the right, and I have 2 of them. Okay, so I'm at 8. That's pretty darn good. And then I'll probably use one of these to bump me up a lot if I need it. So I'm in Providence. Providence goes up to 10. I think I'm almost there. Let's just use this card, right? It lets me do it. Bumps me up 2 more, and I have 2 of these little guys, so I'll do 10. You have to split it, though, don't you? But I kind of need more animals. I mean, I need more acts. I'm
I don't
ahead
know.
of you on points,
Mine,
so I will
I'm
do
a
that.
wreck here.
So I will
I'm
do
not
that.
a-
That goes out. Gets me up to 10. I put my little thingy here. I can choose up to 3 of these. I want none of those. What do I need? It doesn't even matter. Oh, no, I want purples. Well, it doesn't even matter. All that stuff doesn't matter. What I want is endgame scoring.
Well, you want to fill up these 2 columns.
With things that I need, right?
For points.
But I don't have them.
That's 10 points right there if you finish that.
What is this one here?
Plus 2.
What is this one here? Did I already do that one? No, I didn't. I thought I did that one.
That's 4 points at the end of the game and 3
For every
the
7 that you have? Okay.
You've got 1
got
7
one.
right now.
So I'll take that. Wow. 14. Boy, that's going to be expensive. I only have 10. I could do it right here. I get 3 more. 2 more. Ugh. Do I need it? I already got a juggler guy out there. It doesn't really matter. Hey, but there's another
It's
animal.
another.
Oh, but I already spent that. Okay. You know what? I don't want to think about it. This is purple ones to the left. Isn't going to happen. Okay. 1, 2. Done. Your turn.
Okay.
I don't want to think about it. 12.
I get it.
8. There's a trapeze lady. Where does she need to be? Oh, I already have that one, right? It's a gymnast. Oh, wait, no. I did that at the high level. I couldn't do that. It needs to be that specific
What? You had the. What are you talking?
I had a 12 gym. Does that count? It's just 12
It's
value?
a
Or
12.
I know, but it shows that picture of the lady.
This is a lady on all of these.
Well, those are arms. Okay. Okay.
That sounds.
We're going with it.
That's intense.
We're going with it. Because I have this as well, right?
Well, you
Your
did-
turn. I haven't done one there yet. I'm
That's
going to try to go
definitely
there.
the barbell lady there.
I know. Well, it's barbells. It's not a lady. It's just arms. We're going to go with it. Okay. Your turn.
Yeah.
The art is pretty great on this game.
I
It's
was
really,
going to
really
look
fantastic.
up something I forgot. So I'm going to just do my.
Oh, we need to fill this out.
Dang. Where, do I have any more small animals?
Do I have a 9 lady? I don't. I want her. I want her, Nikki P. Your turn.
Yeah. 2, 3. I'm just going to put my 8 out there.
Okay.
I'm going to put them here.
You can slide it over in there.
I know. It
Oh,
doesn't
you want to
do
go to
anything.
The, yeah, you want to. See, that's where I
It's
bumped out
terrible.
on this one. It stinks.
And this is,
Hey, that's the call, Mom.
terrible, but it's full.
That's the
Ta-da.
call, Mom. Okay, well, I've had to do the same thing. Okay, my turn. Yeah, it has to. It can't be sex. It's just got to be a trapeze artist. 12 value trapeze artist. If it is that, then this game's really not fun.
Let me see. Do you even want me to look it up?
1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2. I'm ready. 1, 2.
Nikki gets points for filling the row.
You get points for filling a row, Nikki P. Oh, she hasn't done it yet.
Here.
Oh, 3. Did you do 3? Yeah, you get 3
But
points.
it's slid, so.
Yeah, it's 3 points, but it's still 2, 3. Okay, but you get points for putting it on there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm in New Haven. I'm doing a show.
Maven?
Maven Blaven. I'm at 8. I could spend this and go higher, but I don't think I'm going to do that because 8 is probably the only thing available. Where am I at? I'm in New Haven. I can only do 7. I could go to 9. I really don't want, I want to be able to pay for these things. Oh, but I could potentially do that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go 1 more. This will bump me up to 9, which is the highest value one I can do there in New Haven Blaven.
Maven Blaven.
I'm going to take the 7 points on that, so just give me 7 points. Even though I might like more things. I mean, I got enough to fill it up, I suppose.
You're at 60.
That is spent. Your turn. I mean, if we're doing it right, I don't even know.
Okay, but no one's done any performances.
I
so
just did one just now.
You
He
did.
bumps again.
So he's gonna go. Burr.
New Haven. I put a tent there. Did I do it? Oh no. Yeah, I did it here. It's weird you don't put them on the thing. You put them here. It's because you
Yeah.
can do lots of shows.
You can do it multiples.
The thirst for circuses are big in big cities. Your turn.
Man, I can only move 1. Bum, 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 bum. Or I can put out a card.
I have to only put out these now. I can't put out these. That sucks.
This is so silly.
I think you need to do a money show
Money show.
to fill these 2 out.
This is immediately play another card. So money show would be this, because I can only move 1 space.
Why? You only have 1
One.
circus. Oh wow.
They're all covered,
I
and
still
I have
have 3
no
at least.
trains on my
Yeah.
3-ring circus. So I get 1 card for doing anything.
Plus.
Plus
more.
1
Yeah.
here.
Wait. You've covered the 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
So you, oh, I
1
see.
for playing.
Yeah, and 1 for. So you get
And
2.
1 for that.
Wow, you're only gonna get 2.
I'm gonna get 2. If I have my lightning, I'll play my lightning and get rid of that and get 2 more money cards. 1, 2.
Why are you getting more? Oh, because you're spending.
My,
it. Yeah.
I'm
Good
spending
call.
my lightning.
Good call. Okay.
And Barnum moves again
To New Haven.
to New Haven.
Okay.
Jeez.
I would really like to draw another one of the cards, but I will do I'll do another I mean, obviously I'm going to score Boston. You're not even in here. You got 1. I'm going to go here. Do a show in Brockton.
You're just laughing at one of the comments.
Right. I'm going to do a show in Brockton. I get 1, 2, 3. No adjacents, 3. I put a tent.
Sweet. Is that a bit? No, you. Yeah.
I just get 3.
Did I put mine out?
Your turn.
I did a performance, right?
No, you just put a card on. Or no, yeah, you did a performance.
I didn't put a tent out.
Yep. So I just did one. He moves again. Your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to Baltimore, I guess. Let's go for it. Boom. Baltimore. I've got a lot. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 1 because we start with 1.
Do
then
you?
I've got.
You don't anymore, though.
No, we always start with 1
Okay.
at the beginning of the game.
So then you have 2. We
Then
might have been
I've got
underestimating it.
1.
See what I'm saying? We might have been 1 short the whole time.
No, I kept double checking
You
you.
counted this one?
Because
It doesn't matter.
you start at 1s. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think this is the one, and when this is on here, you're down one.
I don't think it takes away what you've already earned. You
I
start
mean,
at
everything
1.
else takes away when you
Okay.
cover it up.
That's true.
Hey, time roller.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just say that.
7.
6.
7.
Then I've got 7, 8,
Eight.
9. 8,
Oh, yeah.
9,
Yeah, yeah. Well, all you need is 10.
10.
No, no, no. Oh, yeah, for that one.
10.
And 11. So you're at 10. Go.
Okay.
Hey, David.
11.
It's 10. It's the max you can
It's
do.
max I can do. Where am I?
Red.
Red in Baltimore. 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 Oh, well, it's max anyways. Okay.
Correct. Take the points.
Take the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 48.
Okay. I'm going to spend
He's gonna
10.
move. Did I take my stuff?
You did Baltimore. Baltimore
I
only
took
2
7
persistent.
points.
Yeah. So I'm going to do this fellow here.
What's
He's
he
getting
doing?
shot out of a cannon, I guess.
Okay, there's a lot of cannon people in this game.
This is also 3 points for 7, right? Didn't I have one that did, or was that what I was trying to figure out? I think that's what I was trying to figure out. So this is going to cost me 10. It sucks because I would like to use that because I'd like to be more in New York, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Megas is saying hi, Lincoln.
I said, oh, you're saying hi to me. Okay.
Just to you.
And it is correct about that, covering that up. Okay, so this is the 10. It is your turn.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm going to lightning flash this, right?
Sure.
Use that and get another one of these. Do I have anything that I want? Would it help me? I want purple.
There's the tightrope rocker lady, but I don't know if you
She's
can
gonna
even
go-
get there
I mean,
before
well-
it triggers.
I'll do this. Well, I don't care about the thingies. I want points.
So
I'll take this one.
you want to try to get a majority there. You definitely have the majority.
Okay, your turn. Hey, another cannon person. Your turn.
Jiminy. All right.
I like that the art's really different. Look at that. She's like on there getting ready to go. He's like already being launched. Your turn.
15.
Oh wait, I get to take one of these. Just put it on here, Washington D.C. Hey, am I even doing anything in Washington? I didn't do anything in Washington D.C. Hooray! Oh, it's the region, but I only have 2 over there.
My
so.
silly dog. Okay. Well, is this...
Well, that's a real stinky. This is
'cause
kind of
I
rough.
took the
Like these are
points.
just what you're getting.
Yeah.
Like, and this showing up at the end of the game, and I lose one of these, so I'm down 7.
Okay, I'm going to put out this guy here.
You get to place another one.
I get to place another one,
Yep.
but I don't because I have nothing
Oof.
higher.
Are you sure you want to do that? Do another thingy to get one.
I would...
I told you take the 7 back and take 3. Take the 7 points back and take the 3.
All right. One...
I didn't realize that was the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. You want to do that
Take 3. I don't...
because it's going to give you another 2 points.
At this point, it's...
I know.
can't make anything work.
But you can make one of them work.
All
Okay,
right,
so now
I-
you're doing
I
that.
took it back. Now, I'm going to put... That's a 15. I can't do it. I
But you
can do a
the
10 or
and the
11.
You can do the 10 and the 11.
I could.
It doesn't matter which one you do.
Sure, so we'll do this.
Yep. Wait, now look at this. So the 10's going to be good because that purple will be next to you, and that needs to be purple on the other side. That sucks.
I have to do this guy here.
I feel like you...
Then I
Wow, this
move it
didn't very
again. I have to do this guy and then move it again
Yes.
so I can put the 11 there.
Correct. Okay. I'm doing exactly the same thing. But I was prepared for it. I will... It doesn't really matter what I do. What do I need? I need purple. Wow, I wish I had more purple. What did I grab? Oh, I grabbed the lion. Oh, that was going to be victory points for blue to the left, which is fine. So this goes here. And I get to immediately place another one. So that's full, and I get an additional 2 points. Go ahead and give me 2 more. Oh, wait, this is in the wrong order. Is there one that was higher? Nope. Okay. Okay, not
happened?
3 points.
Okay.
It's fine. I don't really care.
Well, wait. You filled those 2, so that's 10. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
plus 3,
5,
13.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And I did the same thing, so I should take 10. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So
11 plus 3 more. Or we already did that one, didn't we? 2.
I'm doing
oh, wait, you know
these
what?
2.
Excuse me, take me back 1. Take me back 1. I was
Were
saying it
you
was a
in
3.
there already?
I just put
This
in.
happened right now for me, so.
Wait. I don't think you got the extra 2, though, for this. Unless I said 3 to you. Unless you did it for yourself.
No, I didn't. So
I already did that.
1, 2.
Yep. Okay. Cool. That's full. So I want to do one more circus, man. I don't know if it's going to help me. It is your turn, though, right? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish I didn't spend that movement. I could have gone down to Washington, D.C. and actually done something with this
Oh,
one.
here we go. I can only move 1. I'm going to go to Washington.
Yep.
And
Actually, do I want to even go to Washington? I can't. I don't have the 9. So there's no point in doing that down there.
I have my
I'll
9.
go to New York.
Here, right
Right?
there.
No, I can't even move that far.
I don't get that.
1, 2, 3.
You have train on here.
What? I only have 3. I know how to add. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. 9. So I get 6.
I'm in Boston, so I go 1, 2, 3. I can go to New Haven. I'll just do something in New Haven. Sucks, but it's
Whatever. I just get this one because I don't have the situation set up there. So I get 6.
I've already
1,
done
2,
4
3,
in
4, 5, 6.
Boston, so at least I get the 10 for that one. But I get 5 for this
And then I
one.
get 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I'm going to go to New Haven, I guess. Haven Blaven.
Haven, Blaven.
1, 2, 3. I'll do a show. It's 7, so there's no point in calculating any of that. And I just get, I'll just take the 5 victory points. It kind of makes more sense as you go, but these are a bummer. These are really hard.
How many victories? 7?
7, yeah.
All right. And it's the end of your turn, and now we score the region, and then we do end scoring.
Yep.
You're clearly
David says hello too.
the majority, so you get 10
For Boston,
for Boston. 1, 2.
I mean, me just doing all those, I guess, was good, right? I got 10 in a couple of these, didn't I? And then you've done all this stuff down here.
I did. But that was
Yeah.
after he passed through.
Sure. I mean, you're going to still score it again. We probably do that one more time, don't we? Or no, maybe we
No,
don't.
that's it. I am not in that region, so I
Right.
get nothing.
No, you have 1. You're here.
I don't
You're
have a
third.
majority over him.
You're 3rd.
Okay, so I get 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Now we do endgame scoring.
right.
This
That's a
is
bummer they don't score it one more time.
gonna
Because you were
be-
really dominant down there in D.C.
Insane. All right, endgame
1,
scoring.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you have 5 down in D.C. area.
Yeah, I don't know. It was definitely a learning game, that's for sure.
Oh, that's what they were saying. Once you get it down, it goes a little bit down. What's the player count for this game? This game, I'm at 9 platforms. Oh, okay. I'm somehow missing that. So, did it make any difference? It didn't make any difference because I was in New Haven. It was only 7. The player count on this game is to 4 players. 1 to 4 players. Interesting. Does that matter too at the end of the game? Where we're at?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we need to figure all that stuff out too. So, let's do the scoring. Do you have any cards that give you victory points? That gives you 2 points. Just give it to yourself. Right?
I
You
don't-
would have spent it.
Yeah, during my performance.
Anytime
I
you would have
would've.
spent it.
1, 2.
Huh.
Okay.
2 times the number of trains. You only have 1.
Here we go.
Dang, I'd like that one. That'd give me 6 points.
That's variance. Okay, so do you want to just start here?
I couldn't have redone New Haven. Wow, how does
Why?
that work? Why is there 5 there?
Why?
I can't do it.
No, you can. You can
You
go
just
any
said.
number of times.
Ryan has been really paying attention.
Okay. It said any
well, then
number
you've got
of
2
times.
in Baltimore. We'll double check it then. But he's
In a
probably
medium
right.
city. That's why you don't put a tent on the board.
Read the bottom of page 14.
Okay.
So yours is whatever you did on that one too.
Goodness
Takes
me,
some
oh
back.
my.
Well, this is the only time I
Each
did
player
a second
can
one.
visit a medium city only once,
There you go.
but multiple players can stop
Take back
there.
my 7 points.
I've-
I will do something else. Will they do something that would score me? New Haven.
Oh,
1, 2,
man.
3, right?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
I'll take this.
I guess I could go back to Boston, right? Could I do that? You can do the big cities more than once? Then I should absolutely do that. That's a huge amount of points. But they
So-
want to see the same show again?
I don't think so.
Look up big cities.
I'm looking up big cities.
You can play it. It's a
Okay.
solo mode from David Turksey too. So, big cities. Can you do them more than once? No. Same thing.
Oh, I thought someone answered you.
No, no, no.
You must place your show when performing in a main city.
Ooh.
You must use.
Yes, played solo and she really enjoyed the game, but had a hard time to remember to move Barnum, which we were pretty good about it, I think. Wow, you hit both cities and I didn't hit New York at all. And I was like setting myself up to do it. That sucks. And I moved to New Haven, so I couldn't get there.
I don't see that rule
In
anywhere.
Providence. It said bottom of
For
page
main
14.
for main cities.
You're on 15. Oh, okay. Okay,
For
yeah.
this, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
For
Main cities, maybe not. Well, if I can do another one in Boston, I might as well do it. It's points, but
I'm sorry. Wait. Medium cities. That was medium
So next
cities.
will you tame the lion or get shot out of a cannon?
That's the medium
Sure,
cities, and it's one visit.
Right. Okay, but what about the big city?
The big city doesn't state it.
Ryan said he had to play it another time to really get it. Yeah, the art is amazing on these cards. Really, really neat. I need to look up who did it. It's so cool. Raven Blaven. I really have these all laid out poorly. Oh, but the blue scores for me. 3 points per dollar. Ooh, I got like $2 on there. I'm going to score okay, but I'm really not sure what I'm doing on everything.
Doesn't say.
Okay.
It does not say.
So I'm going to just go back and do that then. I was in Providence. I'm just going to go do another one in Boston. And it doesn't change how that scores for that, but I get to do the same thing that I already did because I already have 12. This is dumb though. I'm doing the same show. 12 and then this. So it's the same 15
Oh,
points. What?
Of course, you can place multiple times there because your card is for multiple. If you have
It isn't the city
a
though. I think this is
Boston.
the region. This is they were saying it's the region when I was
It
asking
is
that
region.
question.
Sorry.
Okay, so if I can do that one, let's just do it. It's going to give me the same points, which seems kind of ridiculous. I feel like you can't do that. I feel that you can't do that. It seems too powerful to just go back and do it again.
It does.
Screw it.
Okay.
I'm just
I mean,
gonna-
it doesn't say.
I'm not going to do New Haven.
It
I
clearly
will do
says the middle
one, two,
middle
three.
region thing.
I'll do
no.
Bridgeport. Although I think I'm going to, well, I've already, that doesn't matter. Do I care about getting money? It doesn't matter, right?
I don't know if money counts for anything.
I'm
at the
pretty
end of the
sure
game.
it's pointless. So
It's all the popcorns.
Did we take back those points? We did, right?
I did.
Okay. Then done. I don't care. Let's go. Let's
Okay. Score it up. Yeah, let's start
He
with.
says, I doubt you can do it. Granted, the rules don't specifically say. I feel that it's too powerful to be able to do that twice. Like, to be set up for that, that's way too powerful. It just gives other players the opportunity to do it as well. And you should give them an opportunity. The downer is, I wish I'd gone to New York then. I could have absolutely done. Wonder if there's any way I could have done that. I played all these cards, so no. It's cool.
Okay, let's do your Boston.
Mm-hmm.
How many tenths do you have in the Boston
It says
region?
page 12, Caffeinated Canuck. Each player may perform only once in each place. Place counts, that's all of it, right? And we already know you can only do it once in a town because only one person can do a
show
town.
you may play.
In bold. Oh, you're reading it. You're reading
And
the bold
provide
thing.
a one-time
Thanks, Ryan.
ability. Once, there. Each player may perform only once in each place.
They do look like kind of like peppermints.
Man, I thought I had the rules a little better than I
It's
did.
okay. It's a lot of stuff. So let's score the stuff.
Okay, so let's do your Boston. How many tenths do you have in Boston?
A lot. So I'm going to score the 10.
Okay, take your 10. I'm going to do my New York. How many tenths do I have in New York? 3.
Okay, that's, what is 3?
3 in New York is 7 points for
Okay,
me.
give her 7. 67.
All right. Then let's do what?
DC is the other one I have.
Oh, you have DC. I don't have one.
It stinks because I only have 2 over
so
there.
DC.
Yep, 2. So I
2.
get 5. Okay.
All right. Let's do this one.
Yeah, I have. This is how many money cards and
You gain 5 fame points.
for how many money and how many of these you done. have
Artist cards on your circus board.
done. And money. So I have all 12. I have more than 12. So I get 10 points for that. Wow, okay. 107. Or, yeah, 107. Your turn.
Okay, I don't have that one. So
No, but
that's
you got
all
these
your
other things.
specials. So then my pedestal one,
What is this?
fame points if you have, I don't know.
What's Little Towns or something like that? You have to look it up.
So I
Or
get
Middle
10
Towns.
points because I have the most pedestals. 1, 2.
It is the most pedestals?
No, it's top of the track.
Oh, yeah.
Then this one is,
That's cool. Meetings or grant writing. Ah.
okay, if I performed in main cities. I
I
performed
wouldn't have 2
in
tenths in Boston.
2.
Ryan, I didn't do that. We were actually putting it down to do it, and I didn't do it because you said no.
I performed in 2 main cities. That's what this one is. So I get 7 points.
Nice.
7. That's it for all
Oh.
of these cards.
Why is that blue then? You see what I'm saying? Oh, but that's absolutely that building.
Yeah.
That's weird though. Okay.
All right. So that is it for the specials.
Right.
Then you
We score whatever we have here.
score on the board.
I get
The popcorns.
2 times the number of purple to the left, nothing. 2 times the purple for the, I got 2 points. 1, 2. I got 3 points per dollar sign. I have 2. That's 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I get 3 points per purple to the left. I don't got it. 3 points per blue to the right. 1, 2, 3. I get 3 points for this, which I don't got it because I had that in my head wrong. And then 3 points for the 7, which I have 1. So it's another 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you got?
Did you do all the corners?
Oh, you do those as well?
Yeah.
Are you
That's
sure?
end game scoring.
Okay,
We
1,
discussed.
3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 21, 25. I don't think that's right, but I'm just going to go with it.
is.
46. You see what I'm saying? Because this is exactly this. Oh, no, it isn't. You're right. I'm sorry. Okay, now go ahead and do yours.
Okay. I'll just do
Well, you
the
got these
tops.
2, 5, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19, 23. 107.
Then I've got, that's pedestals.
Yeah, pedestals.
That's
Okay,
pedestals.
2 to the blue.
That's
It doesn't
two
count.
done.
2,
Animal, yes. So,
so
2
that's 2
points for
points.
one of them.
Yep. 2
2
points
per
purple.
purple, so just
on the
2.
board. No, you have one below
Oh,
there.
on the whole board.
Don't you think so?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so
That's
that's
3
6
of 'em.
points. 15, okay.
Okay, that's that row. Pedestal, money. Animal,
Nothing to
no.
that.
And
3 to no. 2 to purple.
pedestal.
There you get that. So that's
I
going to give you...
get-
No, that's pedestals.
That's
Doesn't matter. This one
pedestals.
matters.
This is
3 points. You get 3 for that one.
3.
You don't get anything for that
And
one,
then
but
I
then you
don't-
get...
And then that's 3 times the
If
6
you have the 6,
if I
which you
had the
don't have.
6, which I don't have.
Okay, so another 3. Okay, well, there you go.
There it is.
Is there any more scoring?
No.
Okay. Well, interesting.
I don't know.
I definitely think it would be better understanding all those things, right?
I
Like,
am sorry about this. I
It doesn't
really
matter.
thought it was a 9 performer or
no, that's
greater.
fine too. It's good to know that. It's good to
Yeah.
understand that. Does that mean that there's some other cards for these?
Yes, there are these. There's an 8, an 11, and a 10.
I traveled there to help with the rules teach. Hey, I have no problem with that.
I can be better next time.
So what is this one? Oh, this is the fire breather. That's cool. Did we have that one on the board?
I did right here.
Oh, yeah. And then this one is the lion. Did somebody... Oh, I did a lion.
I have
right
a
there.
lion too.
Yeah,
but
we
I don't
both
know
had
if
it.
it's
That
the
would have
right
that
lion.
would have helped. It is. It's exactly the same.
11,
it's an
11,
yep.
yeah.
And then this one is the elephant. 10-point elephant. I thought you had the elephant. You do.
I do right here.
Twice. You got them both. Probably there were only 2. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good. I mean, I think it'd be better now that we understand it.
Yeah.
Um,
That was a good.
it just sucks though because like if
definitely
you don't
one to
have
play
that card,
through.
you can't go there.
You can't even bother with it. I don't know. I read the FAQs
The good thing is
too.
that you can at least score the majority for that city if you just do these other things. But you have to get more than them, right? I got 4 here. No, I got 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all I got in New York. And
I
got
don't
1,
know.
2,
I
3,
didn't
4,
look
5.
at the cards, like how many of each. I think it's 2 of each.
That's what it feels like to me. It says 4 copies of each card in the deck.
Oh, 4. Okay.
That is cool. It is not bad. I think that you would have to play it, like Ryan was saying, he had to play it another time. He wanted to play it to even just
Yeah.
understand it. I think you have to, which is terrible. Like if we do this on the show, we have to have somebody, we have to really help them.
Oh my gosh, I know.
We have to really help them, which, I tried
Yeah.
to do on the one that came out today.
Yeah.
I mean,
So there's the rest of the board.
Yeah. Chicago. Detroit.
So what we could have done is covered up this region, Boston region, and had him moving around this way.
Sure. I think you would have just covered up this one, right? And then we would have just gone through here. So we could have absolutely had Cleveland, as somebody was disappointed we didn't have Cleveland in
It
here.
would have been. It would have been like this. Here,
Right.
and then we would have taken this one.
So Indianapolis
and
would still
covered
be on the
up-
board. They don't actually have a town in Ohio.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
And then we would have
Look at
covered
that.
up.
Indianapolis is in Ohio. I guess it's just a region. This must be Illinois, and then this must be Ohio and
Oh, here it is.
I mean, who? Lord knows, Fort Wayne, Indiana. That's Toledo, Ohio, though. But then Greenburg. I don't know where Greensburg is.
Would have
Cincinnati, Cleveland. Both of these are in Ohio. Ugh.
been like that.
It's the call, Mom. It's the call, Mom. That would have been what we played for this?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. So yeah, you could. The person who was saying there was no Cleveland, you could do it in a 2-player game.
Yeah. That would have been
you can
alternate.
shift it around. That's kind of interesting. I wonder why that would matter.
I don't know. You had a choice. You could cover up Boston or you could cover up Indianapolis.
Yeah, this is cool. I just think we have to have the right person that wants to do it and has to deal with us like really helping them, which
Yeah.
means face up, which I don't know that we can do that.
I know. And then,
Although I think others would, if we understand the rules and we explain the parts better,
yep,
then I think they would understand that.
whatever this is for the
Solo?
Solo.
You
And then
screwed
you
this-
get-
You're just by only having one city. There you go, Ryan. That's baloney.
You get that.
I agree with you. What city do we have in New Jersey? Trenton? Is Bridgeport, Connecticut? I guess so. Wow, really?
And a
One
little
city.
train.
So I guess that's what it is. I shouldn't be judging that it's got Indianapolis in the Ohio, but there's only like a couple cities from Indianapolis in here. Maybe Greensburg is Indiana. I said cities from Indianapolis, but I mean from Indiana.
Well,
Maybe
this-
Greensburg, but this is Ohio. These are both Ohio. Columbus, Steubenville, I guess is Ohio, probably. Sounds right. Yeah, definitely you need to know. And I do like, I like those games where you put a card on it and then you decide whether you want to do it if it's going to,
Right.
like, this one sucks.
This
I almost
game-
feel like you need to build these up so that you get to this one to do some shifting to give you some better scoring.
I think also part of it is it's way more thinky than we had time for tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Because
We're already
I really
over
would have
an
wanted
hour.
to lay out my cards better so that the arrows would have worked.
Right.
But we
The
were
problem
trying
is you
to
don't have
go.
that many opportunities. Like, it really depends on what your hand is.
That's true. Because if you just say, I don't want to.
But if you were to put like a
Recruit or
higher
whatever.
value card, I mean, I pushed that one to the edge, which was a bummer, right? Like, I would have liked to have had a purple on the end, but you said 14 is the highest, right?
I think
So I wouldn't even have been able to get there. I had a 14 and I had a 13, so it's very unlikely. I had another 14. I had two
I think
14s.
the highest I saw was
Yeah, so having the 13 over here, well, that's pretty terrible.
610.
Look at 13 is going
Here's
to
a
only ever going to
16.
give you one.
Here's a 16.
Okay, 16. But still, I need purple.
Here's another 16.
Yeah, but those are all animals.
They are all animals.
See, look at what I'm saying is if there's a 14 purple in here, which I don't even see. you should look
There's
at
a
all these.
12 purple and a 13 turquoise.
Is there any purple, high value purple?
There's a
14.
15. 15 purple.
Okay, well, there you go. So if you had some miracle and you were able to do this, then you would score that,
Yeah.
right? It has to be in the, well, knowing the cards is beneficial too, right? Like knowing what they might do. Yeah, these are just those cards.
Yeah. And then these only go up to a 5. I know that.
Right,
the
yeah,
basics.
they're only going to be only 5. Buccarinis. Well, that's
Got
interesting.
that?
Hey, that doesn't belong in
It's
there.
interesting. I actually would like to try it again.
For sure. Now that you kind of understand it a little bit better.
More of what's going on there.
Yeah, that's a challenge though, man. Good luck. But see that guy, he's balancing chairs. Put that one on the camera there. I do really like the art. It's very well
the art's
done.
awesome. I like these two dudes.
I think cards are like every third card number is the same color. That's probably right though. So 8, 11, 14. Oh no, there's a 7. Because this is 7 and 8 next to each other.
And then here's some of just the money cards too. And the art's great on this.
Really good.
Does
Yeah, I
that
wonder how
dog
the-
show up or does this ball disappear a little bit?
Well, it's fun. I don't
I don't know why Sad Girl Clown is a 1, but there
I
you
could
go.
deal with. Hey, there's a 15 purple there too. I could deal with. There's another 15 purple. Wow, the art is really amazing. Look at that trapeze or whatever.
Yeah, that one came out at the very end, and I was like, wow, that's pretty.
There's a 16. Look at that, 16 tiger. Did you say that already? There was a 16.
No, I hadn't seen it. Does that show up?
Kind of.
His background's disappearing. He looks kind of gnarly. I don't know.
Same artist as Bitoku, huh? Interesting. Well,
Separating money from even the clowns are okay. I mean, they're clowns, but
I'm not bothered by clowns. I just don't like animals in captivity. Man.
I know. They have a whole little thing at the
I know.
back.
Well, you can
about
get other
it,
cards. That's cool.
and that's cool too.
Should look into getting those.
I should.
Cool. Well, it is Thursday. We will be back next Tuesday.
Yeah, it better be a
So we only have a
easy
couple more.
roll and write or something.
Is this correct? Oh no, we have another week. We got another week here.
Come up with something
2 weeks.
ridiculously easy we can play on Tuesday morning.
Ugh, I'm tired. Well, thanks for teaching it, Nikki. I'm sorry I was frustrated, but I really didn't understand what was going on. And now I know.
I tried.
I know. There's a lot of little things going on here. I mean, we knew. Nikki
It's
actually
just
spent a little bit of time reading it, but
All
it was
the
like,
icons, man.
yeah. Well,
I
those are
did.
important to know those now, and we just explain it. If we do
Yeah.
it, we just explain it. I mean, I would love to do this.
That
Rusty.
really
I
frustrates
think
me.
Rusty might be good for this, but it might be too much. He has
Is it
some
too much
levels.
for him?
He has some levels where he gets frustrated by the.
And I don't know how any of this solo stuff works.
Dave maybe would like this one. I mean, he used to love these kinds of games,
I don't know if you'd like this
but I
one.
think he's kind of like not into them as much anymore. Anyway, we will be back on Tuesday. Clowns. Yeah, I think it's fun, Scott. If you know what you're doing, you don't really get the fun factor. If you know what you're doing,
It was a messy game. That's part of the
but that's
problem.
fine. It's fine. But I'm with him. We have to think about it. But I think it's okay. I mean, we've never done one like this level from Devir. We've only ever done smaller games. Well, Red Cathedral, but Red Cathedral's not this. And I think Red Cathedral's a lot of fun too. More of those.
No, it's right here. Oh, those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and there were some more of these.
What are these? No blue.
Yeah. Let me see.
Wow.
I didn't.
Ooh, I wouldn't
oops.
I would not be happy to have one of those turn up at the end of the game. Look at that.
That is
Or no, not equal.
fame points.
It's not equal.
Different special performers in
Right.
your
None
circus.
of them are the same. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You can have the one, but it doesn't count towards that. That's not so bad. But yeah, that's actually a challenge. You kind of want to get this later. You want to do these.
Did you see the other one?
What? Thanks for your help, Ryan.
This one.
What is that one?
That is you
In the
gain
town, you try to get those specific spots.
fame points if you perform in both medium cities of 1, 2, 3 different
I
regions.
see. I did not do it here. I don't even know if I did. I might have done one there. I did 2. Maybe they were both in. Oh no, I think I did Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Those were the ones that were like the things that I could do. I think I did 2 in most of them. Maybe this one. I don't remember doing it in Buffalo though, so maybe not. Interesting. You definitely want to have some of those, and you want to know them in advance, because that's where having that 3 movement train movement card that you could just flash use
Sure.
would be helpful.
Well, at the
because
end,
you get super slow at the end of the game.
I
for
kind
sure.
of thought of that. I kind of wanted to hold on to it till the end because
Oh,
I
it's the other
figured it
side.
was going to be bad. But
Yeah, Red Cathedral's good. We have not played with the expansion yet, but I would love to try it out.
here's the other tokens too. So there's other. Those are the 3
Yeah,
we
they're
didn't
really
play
not any
with.
different. They're just different variety.
Different combination.
Yeah. Well, cool. I mean, that was helpful to me because I got to a 4 on that one. We will be back on Tuesday. We'll try to do something fun, and then Thursday is painting again, which I'm excited to do, and then we have one more week, and then I think that is it. We leave to go to Germany at the end of the month.
Germany.
But I am looking forward to that. I was thinking about today, Scott. I was wishing you were going
Yeah.
because I was kind of sad to think about going and you're not going. But
Wandering the halls without you.
yeah, I know.
Lincoln
Seriously,
was
I actually
lamenting.
I was kind of bummed about it. I mean, I was really bummed about it because that's the fun part of that convention for me. But I mean, heck, it's not even that easy to walk around. I don't think you'd have fun walking around at that con right now. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks for your help. Thanks for all the help and
Yes, thank you for the help.
what's her name? Matt Girl 4287 and Ryan. Thank you guys so much to help us out there. That was great. I really definitely cleared out some stuff. And we will see you hopefully next Tuesday morning. If not, maybe I think we got one more game night evening just before we leave.
I want a game where we just stare at each other.
Okay, cool. Well, can we rate anybody?
Yeah, we're gonna raid the Foob if they're still alive when we get there.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's been there actually hasn't been a lot of people streaming. I kind of been looking. Definitely on Labor Day there wasn't much, but anyway, say hello to the folks at DeFoob for us, everybody, and have a great weekend. And we'll talk to you later on. Bye, everyone.
Bye.